Telling you, B.
The pressure right there.
Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Gotta love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Let me go.
Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Growing up in the Bronx, there was adventures. Shit get litty, especially in the summer. Barbecues popping off, satisfy the hunger. Then play space, make sure you're done up. Time to pack it up, leave the table. When I was young, shadow puppets was cable. It's no fable, times is unstable. Meal portion, the same size of a ladle. Had to go to the pantry to get the grub. Sometimes wash my clothes in the bathtub. In the blizzard, a nigga had to walk to school. It didn't matter, that's what we had to do. In ghost sound ciphers on the fucking room. Smoking hydro, made the cops come through. They be doing the most for a fucking roach. I hope they don't approach, amen toast. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it. Gotta love it. Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. Memoirs of a nigga from the BX. That's what made me, and I love it.
Let me go.
Not above it. Yup, I love it. Had to do it my way, gotta follow my way. A nigga got locked cause the spot got raided. They pissed, they got no information. Let us go, your time just got wasted. When they looking mad, you know that's my favorite. Trade dogs roaming, corner stores open. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese that's toasted. I'm posted, waiting for the fucking bus. Just to go to a job that's fucking tough. What's this on my check? That's not enough. Let me get a meat cleaver, run amok. Turn savage, far from the average. These bills I'm having with steak and vanish. I thought I'd play for the New York Knicks. It didn't happen, then I figured life's a bitch. In the projects, bitches used to suck my dick. In the staircase, and this stank like piss.
That ass though.
Damn! Over my damn wallet, a butterfly flew out. The hell? Ridiculous. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast and expensive trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, gotta stop it. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast and expensive trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Whoop. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, I gotta stop it. Woke up broke as fuck, thinking about the money bags, wanna get the fast money on the daily task. Nothing in the fridge, so I'm thinking about the money heist. You get left, cause my pockets ain't looking right. Looking in my fridge, baking soda and a broke light. Just hold tight, the plan will move right. Got that cable applied on rich neighbors. Might as well pray to Yahweh to Savior. Dumping on my belly, I'm hungry and ready. Fast for the cash like Michael Andretti. No matter what, I chase those bugs. My car don't got money, credit smudge. Jobs always bother me, gotta win the lottery. When I leave the country, please don't bother me. Hard time, my prize in the archives. Been in poverty for a long time. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast and expensive trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, gotta stop it. Yo, what the hell you dream of? Fast and expensive trips, don't gotta pay bills, gotta get the bag quick. Whoop. Tired of having nothing in my pocket, spending money on stupid shit, I gotta stop it. Dollar per word, my learning curve. Fuck off, you lame birds, my trap is absurd. Pocket watcher got you plotting on the opposition. The only thing holding you back is prison. Getting fired from job, time is running out. Gotta pay the light bill, Con Ed bugging out. It's imperative, that's how I gotta live. I'm broke, don't even ask for a cig. Gotta borrow money to pay what I owe. Hurricane Sandy gave us a blow. After that, COVID swallowed the world whole. Couldn't go nowhere, stay in your home. Every day I paper chase, you know what I ate. For breakfast, success on my dinner plate. Delicious. When I gotta raise, here comes inflation. Fucking hate it, I'm losing my patience.
Hey, yo, B, what it do though? Council Roundtable tap it back in once again. Can you comprehend? What it do though? Episode 340, B. We took the old fashioned rats to let y'all know what's happening. Happy holidays and all that. I'm not even prepared for this show. I'm not gonna lie. So it's gonna be one of those episodes. We're just gonna let it fly. We're just gonna do what it do. You know, this month alone has been a crazy month, long month. I'm glad it's almost over. Time for things to get back to normal pretty soon, but what I'm saying, if I'll go live before Christmas or whatever, hey, enjoy it with family and friends, open up some presents, eat some good food, stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Remember, if you got Uber, Lyft, or have somebody drive you, don't be a twerp. Stay safe. Yeah, buddy. I'm just gonna open up the floodgates. It's gonna be one of them shows. We're just gonna talk out ish. If y'all wanna tackle the topics they see on the screen, when it comes to Dirty Don being injured, when it comes to there potentially not being a a WWE draft anymore, call ups, we could touch on all that also. I hope that's what I'll put. I don't know. Like to tell you the truth, I just woke up not too long ago, B. I came home, I had ate, you know what I'm saying, and it was a wrap. I'm still somewhat half asleep, tell you the truth. And then the damn internet was pissing me off when it came to certain things. I'm like, that and billing information and all that. So I might be on one tonight. Shouts go out to all of y'all though. But shit, why not talk about the WWE draft? This is so crazy. Now they just refuse to want to do anything fun. You're gonna get rid of the WWE draft because why? Because you don't want to work hard at doing anything. You don't want to shake things up and make things interesting because you guys forget who's on whose show. Some people may call this a blessing in disguise. They might do it with the draft, so that means they might combine the brands. And if that's the case, then hey, might as well, because these dudes show up on they bounce from brand to brand anyway with no discussion, no discussion, no explanation. We just gotta deal with it and accept it. So if that's the case, I guess it's like especially when it comes to the tag team division, which there's let's really be real. That shit is depleted. Like SmackDown had a decent tag division, and then it just abruptly stopped. I don't know why they did that. Like SmackDown tag team division was starting to, heat up a little bit. And then you put the belts on these dudes, the Wyatt Six, and then they held up the titles hostage, and then that was it. Like, what part of the game is that? They held the titles hostage, and that's it. No more tag division. Got my dude name the building. What the hell was that, Dave?
Oh no, I showed that to Chris today. Some guy in Waterbury got arrested. I said you could just hear Muhammad Hassan's music playing when you see that picture.
Lay, 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 lay.
Bomb, boom. Anyways,
bomb boom,
bomb boom. Jesus.
What it do though?
We had the day off for the school, the snow, so that's good. And we're on winter break, so it's good.
Yeah, I don't go
Yeah.
back to work till Monday.
Yeah, I don't go back till January 5th. Well, I'm supposed to work this weekend, but I guess another snowstorm's coming Friday night and Saturday, so they might cancel the big wrestling tournament we have at the school. So
Those
that's
good
weird.
Blaze. We the ones, of course, we the ones, and they the bums. You already know the vibes.
So I just have to wait and see.
Man. So dang, y'all get hit with back-to-back snowstorms?
Yeah, well, today was only like an inch or two. It wasn't that bad, but the one on this weekend might be a little bit worse.
Damn.
So, but yeah, not too bad.
It's gonna happen over here eventually.
Yeah, so it's official. The Kansas City Chiefs are moving to Kansas. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this dude, the mayor be worrying about the most dumbest shit. Like, it's like the hell with moving these dudes or whatever, or building a new stadium for these dudes. How about you fix these damn lights that's on the damn highway? The highway be pitch black.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you worry about that? Why these damn dangerous highways and these retards that be on the road that don't know how to drive, and they want to have the nerve to drive Mack trucks speeding 120 an hour.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I say that every time I'm on the highway. I'm like, the speedway, and like while I was going through Waterbury, I was coming back from the casino, and the speed limit's like 55. I'm going like 70, and these cars are still past me. I'm like, how fast you want me to go? 100? I'm like, what the fuck?
Retards.
It's
And
like,
then it'll be like snowing. That's just shit that'll kill me. It'll be like snowing outside, and these dudes want to be gunning it.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're like, oh, I got all-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. Yeah, hit 4-wheel, all-wheel on ice, motherfucker. You're done.
Exactly. Yeah, because that's what happened half the time. Half the time you hear the news, oh, truck got turned over.
Yeah.
Truck got ran off the road or ran itself off the road. Mongoloids.
No, once you hit ice, it's done. It don't matter what kind of vehicle you got. You don't got fucking skates on. You ain't a hockey player. You know,
Right.
Your truck ain't no hockey fucking thing. It's a car. Rubber
Right.
and ice ain't a good mix.
Exactly. They acting like, you know what I'm saying? Acting like they on a bobsled or some shit. You know the Jamaican bobsled team.
There was this guy one time, I was going to Foxwoods, right? It started snowing, right? This guy fucking was driving. He spun out, hit the barrier, and I think he just said, fuck it. He just gunned his truck, spun out again, and smashed his truck even more. He probably said, fuck it, I'm going to get the insurance. I'm going to toll this motherfucker. I'm like, damn. He just said, fuck it.
Trying to get himself a new truck.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, man. I was like, damn, that guy would look pissed. I was like, shit. So, yeah, you never know. I mean, fuck. I mean, the craziest accident I've ever saw was I was coming home from work, and it was just at like freezing temperature, so we were getting a little ice on the road.
Yeah.
This fucking car flipped over the Jersey barrier, landed on a roof, front windshield of a van, killed 2 people instantly, decapitated them.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, decapitated them, killed them. And the crazy thing is, you know, every day when I would go by that thing, I could still see the tire marks on the Jersey barrier where it flipped over. I'm like, you can still see it there, the tire marks from that car when it flipped over.
That
to the other
is
car.
fucking insane.
Yeah, there was like a blanket on top of the van. I knew people were dead. I said, "Oh, they're fucking dead."
Oh wow!
And then I found out, yeah, it was my friend, like my friend John that passed away. It was his friends or something that died instantly.
Really? Wow!
It was bad. It was probably one of the worst accidents I've ever seen. I was like, Jesus.
Side note, great movie, but we all know that damn well John Kennedy wasn't fitting in no bobsled.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
Remember he was like a legend. He was supposed to be like a legend or whatever. He's the one that was their coach.
Yeah.
This dude, oh man, my dude, what's his name again? What's my dude name again? Malik Yoba. His accent was terrible.
I never watched that movie. Cool Runnings? Yeah, I never watched that.
Yeah. They play that shit on Disney all the time.
Yeah, no. But I like John Candy. You know, it's Plane, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah. Of course.
Summer Rental, you know.
I miss John Candy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, his son did a tribute to him. He dressed up as the guy from Trains, Planes, and Automobiles. The whole outfit they were. Yeah, he looked just like him. He looked like his dad. I was like, damn. Had the beard. Wow. Yeah, it was cool. Last month.
Fun fact. Like, hey, fun fact. I don't care. I'll admit it. Like the first time I watched Plane, Trains, and Automobiles, I teared up a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
Like
the crazy thing is that movie was actually longer than they showed. I think they cut like 30 minutes out of that movie. There was a lot of scenes that they cut out, I guess.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard
especially
about
the
that.
ending scene was longer too. There was a bigger conversation he had with him at the station, why he didn't leave and stuff. So, but yeah.
Like, you got like a mixture of everything in that movie. You got romance, you got comedy, you got action. You got even got a little bit of horror. Remember that's the scene when they was trapped in between the two trucks going in the opposite way.
Yeah, he looked at the devil. Candy was like the devil. Yeah. You're going the wrong way. You're gonna kill somebody. Jesus.
Oh man, that movie will never get old.
And then that car was like burnt up and shit. You sure this your guy's safe to drive this car? Oh, it's good. Yeah. Okay.
Why would I put it there? Kindness? You stole it. What's good, T?
Yeah.
We over here talking about planes, trains, and automobiles. Man, definitely love that movie. I remember I had the tape. Like, I remember me and my sister, we were running this one part so many times when it do when he was at the rental service marathon.
Yeah.
He said, I want a fucking Destin, I want a fucking Honda, I want a fucking Buick, four wheels and a fucking seat.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, it's a good movie. I try to watch it at least once a year. So.
It's been a while. I tried to watch it this year for Thanksgiving and stuff. Like, I haven't played in the background while we prep and all that, prep and cook or whatever.
Yeah.
But you gotta pay to watch that shit. I'm not paying to watch that shit.
No, yeah. I got an app on my phone. I look if I can find it. I'll watch it. Yeah, for free. So
that's just have it on YouTube. Be like, there's like like so every sometimes YouTube be having a nice spread of movies like Lethal Weapon. They had all four Lethal Weapons.
They had all the Friday the 13th for Halloween. But they're like edited and shit. What the fucking point of that? But anyways,
yeah,
like edit all the blood scenes.
It was good, TKO. What's good, King Leo?
Yo, what's up?
All right. Ain't nothing, just vibing over here talking about planes, trains, and automobiles.
Hey.
I was saying, like, I'm not even really prepared for this episode. I didn't get a chance to like take down much notes. Like, y'all can talk about whatever. We can talk about whatever. If you want to tackle the topics or you want to talk about miscellaneous shit, it's whatever.
I want to tackle this one thing I saw today. Fuck, what the hell is this rumor? Triple H stepping down as creative. I'm like, what this fucking fake? I hate these fake news sites.
Yeah, I definitely never heard that one. That's new.
Post I saw.
That's a parody. That's a parody account. I know it is.
It better. It was some weird site, sports something. I'm like, okay, some bullshit.
Yeah,
it wouldn't shock me in a year or so. They fucking force them to leave, but not now.
Yeah. Also, how does this Andre Chase dude still have a job?
Who's that?
The dude from Chase U. He still has a job apparently.
Oh. That's dude from NXT, right?
Yeah, I just looked up a picture saying he was in a match tonight. I'm like, how?
Isn't what's her name? Thea Hale, she's still with him or whatever? Aren't they part of the same school faction?
Nah, that faction is done.
Oh, now okay, now I see why you asking. Like, my dude, your story arc is over. Like, pack it up.
Yeah, like. But anyway, there ain't really much to talk about this week, especially because it's going to be nothing but spoilers because most of these episodes are taped.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I will say this about Raw, though. They stopped showing commercials.
Yeah, like that they do that like when you don't watch it live. That's why I like to just watch it when it's uploaded on Netflix. Because it's the same way when you just watch the upload on Netflix. You don't get no commercials. You just get like promo packages and vignettes and shit like that.
I think that should be a thing for them now, though, because it actually went smooth.
Yeah, because I think it's only like when you take out all those damn commercials and ads. It's a echo in the background, Nate.
Oh, is it my end?
Yeah, I think that's coming from
Hold
you.
on.
Yeah, that was coming from you. Yeah, that was, yeah, definitely was. But yeah, like when you cut out all those promos and ads, the show's only like what, an hour and
At least
50 minutes?
at least that long, yeah.
Probably not even that long, pause. Probably an hour, 40 minutes around there. Like the show did flow more smoothly. It did. Nothing much really fucking happened. There's your usual rematches, and they dumbed down this dude Austin Theory's offense. If you notice, I'm like, why they dumb down his offense? This dude has a nice offensive arsenal. Why y'all dumbing it down?
And I said it before. Austin Theory's moveset is too cool for him to be a joke.
Yeah, now he's not even. It's like they're gonna dumb it down. Now they got him doing Seth Rollins and Stomp. He doesn't need to do that. He has a much better move set.
Right.
Like, why is he like? It's just so weird. Like, why is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man.
It's hard to take the vision seriously, especially with Austin Theory. I mean, he spent most of his time being a jobber.
The vision didn't work from Jump Street. Ever since the inception, it didn't work. You still got the echo in the background, Nate. Like, if you want to talk, yeah.
No, I know. I don't know. I was looking if they had another open box. I don't. So I don't know where it's coming from.
You probably gotta leave. Try to leave it and come right back. See if that works. Yeah. Yeah, like the inception was a joke because remember, they all had beef with each other, and we didn't get no explanation on why they needed to be with Seth Rollins in the first place. Knowing damn well y'all could beat him up by yourselves individually. Why y'all need him?
All right.
Like it makes no sense. Y'all gonna help him get the World Heavyweight Championship? Y'all can get the World Heavyweight Championship for your fucking self? Come on.
You know, it's crazy. Austin Theory has a history with Seth Rollins too. So
yeah,
good and bad. But yeah. In fact, the last time Theory dealt with Rollins, he beat him for the U.S. title.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still there, Nate.
It's still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have no. What do you hear in the background?
It's like an echo. 1 2 1 2.
It's weird.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, now it's gone. Oh yeah, because we did like that's what I was gonna say. Like when you want to talk, just unmute. You know what I'm saying? Because there's definitely a double coming from your end, like an echo. See, flew with the doodle. Tia said when it went to Netflix to watch, it came up as a taped episode that yes, so no commercials, right? Seeing Theory doing that roll into the ring hit that drop kick was that was Chef's kiss. Yeah, like that's one of his moves. He normally does that move, but he has a lot of crazy like innovative moves. Like his moveset is a little bit like how Chris Canyon moveset was. And he is like he hasn't done any. He didn't do any of them last night. I'm like, why y'all dumbing him down for? Let him do his moveset. You got him doing punches and kicks and stomps. Like, come on. In my opinion, Austin probably is only in the division because Logan will not be on Raw every week. That could be possible. I could definitely see why they made that decision because he won't be around. And to Logan Paul's credit, he's actually been around. You know, he's been around for like what, all month? Like it's a little like a month and a couple of weeks. He's been consistent. I'll give him that.
Mm-hmm. He has
John,
been. I'll give him that much, even though I don't care about him.
hit his shit. Hit his shit. What was his name? Tony Nate. Dominic Mysterio joins Zack Ryder, joins Judgment. Wow.
But yeah, ain't really much really to talk about.
Shit. How about that damn draft? Them saying they might not be a draft.
I mean, does anybody really take that draft seriously anymore?
People were saying that maybe they might be just bringing everything all together, like no more brand split. Like they might as well, because number one, we tired of the fucking rematches, and it's like these dudes bounce from show to show anyway.
Right. Like, who's on what show anymore?
Right, like no explanation, no nothing. As a
And
matter of
plus,
fact, it happened recently. Look at Cody. Why was Cody even beefing with Division in the first place? That shit was so random.
exactly. You call yourself QB1, but you're on the wrong show, bro. What show are you the quarterback for, bro?
He don't fucking know. Nobody knows.
And on top of that, you got NXT guys coming up to the main roster soon. You got Javon Evans bouncing around from Raw and SmackDown. You got Joe Hendry. You got the possibility of Obafemi and Trick Williams.
Yeah, they all getting called up. All four of them.
And I just heard recently that Sol Ruka might get called up too.
Yeah. It's gonna be Oba, Javon Evans, Sol Ruka, what's his dude name again? Joe Hendry, and one more person. It's gonna be like 5 call-ups.
Oh God.
And I wish them well, because they're gonna need it.
Yeah. Well, with SmackDown about to be 3 hours, they better come up with something.
That's why they're doing them call-ups, because they're gonna need the extra talent.
Is there an echo now? Because I put earbuds in.
I'll let you know. So far, so good.
Okay, yeah, because I put earbuds. Maybe they would cut it out. Okay.
Yeah, so far, so good.
All right, good.
But yeah, man, this is crazy. You calling up these guys now, and you barely made any noise with the call-ups you have now.
And there's no plan. Any money bet, none of them has a plan. You already had this dude, Javon Evans, struggling against what's his name? Ryu America, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, fucking Pete, aka Pete Dunne, in a fucking lucha mask. Like, what the fuck?
Now, if it was actually Pete Dunne and Javon Evans struggling against Pete Dunne, then cool, I get it. But come on. This is a fucking jobber. You supposed to have this dude beat him in less than 5 minutes. I thought he was going to lose. Like, it came close to him losing. I'm like, yo, I know you're not going to job this dude Javon Evans out, yo. I wouldn't have been surprised either.
He'd have jobbed him out. He'd never beaten the allegations.
Gotta throw us a bone from time to time. Can't make it look too obvious. Black Star with a doodle.
Yeah, what's good, man?
All right.
You can hear me?
Yeah, man.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, I mean, what's up, man?
Yeah, I mean.
I can't wait for that. I wish that man would come back. So,
oh God, that's gonna be another masked man story. Who knocked this dude teeth out? Another mystery story.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Hey,
like, I'm
Blackster,
expecting who it is.
I'm scared, man. I never thought I'd be scared for Jacob Fatu, but I am.
At least you have some new competition, I guess. I don't know.
My odds is that it's Jay.
Jay Uso?
Yeah.
Blackstar, you heard the breaking news by the Yankees?
Oh man.
You still there, Blackstar?
Yeah, I'm here. I said
Yeah,
that Mod is that it's Jay.
Oh,
That Jay.
Yeah. Nate was asking you something.
yeah. Breaking news: the Yankees. Did you hear about it?
What happened?
They signed a bat boy. There we go. That's all. That's the only moves they're making this year. That's all they're making. They're not making any moves. I've seen hookers make more moves in the Bronx.
Like,
Oh,
isn't
man.
like isn't Bellinger a free agent?
Yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting. They're saying they're not waiting for Kyle Tucker to sign. My ass. They're waiting to see what he gets. So whatever.
Yeah, Tucker's supposed to get like 240 or something like that.
Yeah, if not
That's
over.
ridiculous.
Yeah. So whatever.
Like Dodgers, they're waiting on Kyle Tucker as well.
Yeah, and the White Sox signed that Japanese player for first base. Oh yeah, that's gonna sell some tickets. We're gonna put some butts in the seats, right, Shivani?
Like dude hit 30 home runs in 60 games.
No, I know, but that's Japan. I could probably hit 15.
Yeah.
I haven't played in like 30 years.
Like I said, like, he better be raking when he gets to the show. He better be raking.
He'll be
Good
okay.
luck.
Smaller market, so that's good. So good luck with him.
Sure.
No pressure.
So he's gonna have the Shohei problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he's gonna be wrecking shop and then not playing a single playoff game. That amazes me. How in the fuck do you have both Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani and never make it to the playoffs?
Yep.
No, Santos. Who's gonna? Nah, that's Yeah, they did resign Santos Escobar. They just got him in catering.
Yeah, he's cooking enchiladas. I heard he's pretty good.
Boy, Santos, man.
You picked the wrong horse, buddy.
Man, you got played like a motherfucker, bro.
You gotta try the empanadas. He makes killer empanadas. I heard.
Some good ass
But did
soft
you hear
Spanish
that
rice.
the WWE is interested in a New Japan tag team?
Yeah, they're always interested.
Who?
The WWE is, they're interested in the New Japan Tag Team Champions.
And let me guess, AEW was interested in that same tag team too, right?
No, nobody said that yet.
Oh,
Nobody said
okay. That's
I
a
won't
shock.
be surprised. I would not be surprised.
Shit.
They both be acting petty.
No,
Like,
exactly.
But as of right now, WWE offered them a contract first.
Oh, that's good.
What's their name?
I forgot their name. It should be on Ango's page.
Their name is Takata Pokatleka.
Are they going to be in the New Japan? Are they going to be in the New Japan show coming up? Wrestle Kingdom?
I think so. I think their contract ends right after Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, okay. That's a good send off then.
Kyoko Kawasaki.
Yeah.
What's good, Tyler?
Mission driver.
Then they said that they offered Zachary Wentz, they offered Jake something, and they offered Steve Macklin.
Yeah. Well, I know Andrade's a free agent, so there we go.
Yeah, thanks to Roosh.
Andrade already showed up in New Japan. He's staying in AEW.
Yeah, exactly.
He can't. Yeah, he could. He'll probably be back on AEW soon. I mean,
Yeah,
he
most likely.
Yeah.
I know.
Probably
know
by the first or their first of the year. Their first of the year show.
First year show.
Probably.
He'll be back.
Well, they got Roosh. I know Roosh got himself a good lawyer because he's the one that helped him out.
Fuck.
How the fuck did he pull that off with Andrade?
Mad quick too. Like that. Like they solved that shit in a few months.
I'm telling you, Roosh's lawyer went to him and said like, "Yo, we know the we know the cartels, Holmes."
Yeah.
Exactly.
You got Tony Montana's lawyer from Scarface.
Well, my thing.
Merry Christmas to you too, Tyler. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't make me send them.
Yeah.
Maybe send them to you, Holmes.
All I know is Andrade, you better make the most of this, bro, because you better not down the road say you want to go back to WWE because motherfuckers fought like hell to get you back.
Yeah. Right. He will. He go where the wind blows.
Like Roosh's lawyer would say that Was it the cartels would chop your pacemaker off, Holmes?
My thing is, man, Andrade, you got to be the biggest flip flop I know. I mean, like, you went from WWE to AEW, then back to WWE, only to go back to AEW. Like,
You're saying it wrong, TKO. He's Juan Jarrett.
Yeah.
And he's gonna end up at NJPW. Like, yo, my dude, you are doing the most. Ravishing Rick Rude will be proud.
Yeah. He wants some sake.
I don't know what made him think he would be treated better in WWE than he was in AEW. Like, bro.
Like that, I heard from my people that WWE is interested in Barbarian's daughter.
Barbarian? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I never seen her wrestle before.
What she?
She's supposed to be in Glow.
What does she look like? She looks good. Oh, Glow.
Yes.
Okay. Barbarian.
Like I was watching something the other day. Do you remember that show WrestleLicious?
No. That should sound wild. Pause.
Like
That sound like WrestleLicious.
Sluts in the ring.
You said WrestleLicious.
Yeah, like it was supposed to be.
Jesus
like
Christ!
It came
man.
out during like in like the mid '90s. Late '90s, early 2000s.
Nah, I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Like after like when Glow like started to,
What was that? Spice Channel?
blow up.
So the Spice Channel.
No, like somebody won the
Friday.
Like some black dude won the
lottery.
And they
bought a
decided to run his own. And decided to run his own wrestling promotion.
Oh,
okay.
That's what it is. But WrestleLicious though, that should sound like
that should sound wild.
That should sound like
it's on like if you want to know more about it, it's on Brian Zane's page.
That should sound like oil. That should sound like that should sound like oil wrestling on Pornhub. The fuck?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right, exactly. Like
mud
wrestling type. Right, you said at the same time.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like all of a sudden Vince comes back like, I'm running WrestleLicious. Yeah.
Oh yeah, shouts out to Grim too.
Yeah, Vince.
Shouts out to Grim Toy Show. Yeah, definitely. Shouts out to Grim.
Yeah.
He used to watch his stuff all the time. Remember we had Virgil over the house and they were watching wrestling?
Grim?
Pay-per-view. Yeah, Grim. Yeah, years ago. He had Virgil over the house. Dude was taking leftovers at bum.
Yeah, like, him and Just Incredible got into it over some paper.
Really?
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, he was one of the first ones that said he was a scammer.
Yeah, Just Incredible been a scammer. Like the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And like usual, nobody believed Virgil.
I mean, Virgil's been known to lie, so that would make sense.
Yeah, he did a lot of shady shit. Remember the Subway videos and shit? He was trying to sell shit in the Subway. I was like, what the fuck, Virgil? Come on.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Shouts out to Tony Khan for at least, I guess when he seen that, he put him on AEW for a couple of episodes. So, that's good on Tony Khan. Like, give him some type of
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mero and Black was on some bullshit when it came to doing jobs in AEW. Tyler's, he loves some Bear Bronson.
Yeah,
Jake Something is my guy. I like Jake Something.
That is the most indie name of all indie names.
Yeah, Jake Something is not bad. His name is just trash. Like his name is just trash. Like, bro, just change. Like, bro, if you want to keep Jake, just change your last name. Like, imagine
like
being
and the new NXT champion, Jake Something. Wait, what?
It's like Jake Something, huh?
Like, word.
I see you, my dude.
What? Wasn't there a wrestler with the loaded weapon or something? Was there a guy named with a loaded weapon nickname?
The lethal
perfect weapon. I don't know.
The lethal weapon.
Steve Blackman.
Yeah, there we go.
Steve Blackman.
Come on, I don't remember.
Yeah, Macklin. Yeah.
Not Macklin. That's not
Steve
Macklin.
Blackman. Steve Blackman.
Blackman.
The Attitude
Blackman.
You said Macklin.
Well, Steve
No,
Mac,
no,
I
no,
ain't gonna
because you
hold
said like
you.
Lethal Weapon, so I thought he meant Steve Macklin.
No, Steve
I'm not
Macklin, he's
talking
not
about-
Bassmaster.
Forget
Fuck
it.
that. He's a fisherman.
Anubis, what's good?
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
Ain't shit. Merry
It
Christmas.
was good, Anubis.
Merry Christmas. That's why I'm all dressed
Merry
up. I'm with the family, doing family dinner.
Are you scared of saying Merry Christmas instead of Happy Holidays because you don't want to offend anybody nowadays? It's ridiculous.
What?
It's like,
I don't
Apparently,
got time for all
no,
that.
people get offended. Sometimes you say Merry Christmas, like I'm Jewish. Oh, fuck you then. You know you can't
you
say
know
Happy
what?
Holiday.
You
don't
just
wanna offend
reminded me.
anybody.
You just reminded me of that shit because my coworker asked me earlier, like, "Yo, you celebrate Christmas?" I'm like, "I guess, yeah." Like, because I ain't know people took it that. I know like people was all like Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff like that. They don't celebrate it or whatever. But
Yeah.
I didn't know people took it like that serious. Like, yo, like they ready to square up with you type shit. Like,
Say
damn,
it
I'm
to the
just
wrong-
trying to be nice, you dork.
No,
Say
I
it to
feel
the
you.
wrong black guy.
That's why I
Yeah.
stopped
Say
doing
it to the
all
wrong
that
black guy.
stuff.
Like it's Christmas. Like Christmas is Kwanzaa, nigga. Like, wait, what?
Merry Christmas, nigga.
like motherfucker, I don't know what your religion is or what you celebrate. How am I supposed to know what to say and what not to say? Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
I'm just being nice.
Yeah, like
Remember
the fuck?
for a while they were going Happy Krohanaquans. They were calling it Happy Krohanaquans.
Like at that
Oh my
point,
God.
I'm gonna just make up a word and
Jesus.
just so I don't offend nobody. Like happy
Little that they know.
I
Kanishmish
always
or
say-
something.
Little that they know, Optimus Prime died for
Yeah.
our sins. The hell.
But you know what?
Exactly.
It's just like that episode of
I
South
always say-
Park. They didn't want to offend anybody, so they did that weird show where all the kids had to wear green leotards, and they had a dude playing this creepy ass song that goes happy, 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 everybody's happy, and it started a big ass fight.
Yeah, that's
What the fuck is
creepy.
that?
Yeah, that's creepy. That sounds creepy.
It was South Park. What do you want?
Oh, that's what it is.
South Park. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, South
'Cause
Park.
they're like,
never
we're not
had-
gonna-
That's why when people sneeze,
and
that's why when
South-
people sneeze, I say bless you. I don't say God because they might worship Allah. You never know. So like, okay, I don't want to bless you. Blah, 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 blah.
But they still say God also.
No, I always say bless you when they sneeze. I don't say God
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
No,
I'll just be like, get the fuck away from me with that.
I got to be
sneezing. That's
politically
what I was-
correct.
Cover your damn mouth.
Get your COVID shit out of
That's
here,
what I was saying.
motherfucker.
Cover your damn
Say
mouth.
that
you
I gotta go to
bastard.
work, motherfucker.
You got burgers in my
You're not
coffee.
paying my bills.
This ain't no peekaboo.
Yo, what is your fascination with JoJo Siwa, my dude? Like, what the hell you
Who
got
the
going?
fuck? Who the fuck is that?
Some
No,
JoJo Siwa.
It's like he could comment only one. It's all good, but who the fuck is JoJo
Sounds
Siwa?
like a convenience store.
I thought so. Apparently, it was a child
JoJo.
star, according to my kid.
You're asking
Oh.
exactly the wrong group.
If I used to watch
OVW.
OVW, no. Damn, Nate, you breathing so damn hard. You all right over there? Jesus.
That's not me. Was that me?
Jesus.
Maybe he's doing
Was
something
that
he ain't
me?
supposed to.
I'm sorry.
How's everybody doing? Is the
Oh my
wrestling
God.
good?
Yeah, the stalker. Yeah, I'm doing a Barry Windham stalker tribute.
Word, like, yo, what the fuck? Sheesh.
I was thinking of that kid from Hey Arnold. They used to be behind Helga. You know the one
Oh,
she'd
yeah.
always backhand because she'd be talking about Arnold and he'd be like,
Well, always
Is
punch-
it-
That
she
nigga
punch
be get. I never understood that nigga stay trying though. Like he loved punishment. I thought he was a. I low key think he's a masochist because nigga, you come up behind him and stay getting decked. Like, bruh.
Yo, shoot or shoot, man.
he didn't even say nothing. It would have been nice if he did, but he never spoke.
Like word, he never even said hi. He never said none of that shit. Like I'd punch him too. Like shit.
Like I said, shoot or shoot, man.
Right, like, trying to catch me lacking. That's what it is.
Like she was always on cue with it. Like
No way, he did say something one time. They were all like, "What are you doing here?" He goes, "Nothing," and that was even worse.
oh,
Yeah, that
Did you
sounds
hear-
wild.
That
Like, did you
sounds
hear
crazy.
what happened to Jake Paul?
Oh
geez.
yeah, did you see Jake Paul's face? Good lord.
Oh yeah, I got it right here. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let
It
me
looked like
pull it up
Martin.
real quick.
Anthony Joshua wants to finish the job.
Let me see. That dude got that
Broke
dude
his
out here. Look, he
jaw.
looking like
What do you expect?
Popeye and shit.
Yeah, but because like Logan was the face of it, I said say goodbye to your WWE contract if you dare do that.
So is it true that Logan Paul want that smoke night? He want to avenge his brother? Is
He
that
wants
true?
to die. That's what he wants.
They're gonna fight at Mania. Watch. You know Triple H is about to start
Oh,
making them phone
jeez.
calls. You can try to make that happen at Mania. Any money bet.
But you know what the problem with that is? Anthony Joshua would be like the kind of guy to be like, this ain't about the money, and just starts beating his ass again.
Like Anthony Joshua said, like as long as I get to punch him for real.
Right.
Like he'll stick to the script until he, just like at the boxing match with Paul, he was just, you know what, screw the money, and just decided to beat the hell out of him. You can see the switch up if you rewatch the fight.
He had to give half of his $92 million to the British government. I was like, motherfucker.
Oh my
This shit is
god!
insanity.
Jesus.
Damn, you look like
People
you
were saying, like,
he's allergic.
It was like, oh, this is AI. That's AI. Like, no, that's not. That is not AI.
That's not AI. Nah.
He's going.
That's really.
Jake Paul, as it stands right now, Jake Paul is going to be out till November.
That nigga should just.
That's a Halloween mask right
No, it's
there.
true. That's true. He's going to be out till November.
Motherfucker, you need to just retire. The fuck?
The worst part about that fight is all the poor husbands who done lost their wives to this guy.
Then the motherfucker said, I won the first round. So like, when? Where?
Of course he won the first round. You was on your
Jake
knees
never
more than a
looked
chick in Central Park.
We all agree, Tati. We were so here for it in real time. Oh man, that was satisfying.
Yep.
He
But
gave
like I
him-
saw these videos of like dudes going, to all the other men out there, I'm sorry that your wives got to see Anthony Joshua. I know that it's hard for us because now we got to be compared to this dude. And can't do nothing about it.
See them the ring call girls, they was all flustered and all that shit.
Right?
No, like Lola Vice's sister was freaking
They
like,
was salivating.
yeah.
I was just like, God dang it. Another,
Like he did.
and he's a fighter. You can't even go up
Like
and
he
be
did
like,
a video
look at
doing the
my
Oval
girl.
walk. Like Lola Vice's sister did a video doing the Oprah Shrek.
Oh, that's that shit right there. This is over here malfunctioning.
Oh,
Tony
man.
H. He over here malfunctioning. Got Tati in the building though. What's going on, Tati?
what
How
up,
you
Tati?
feeling?
Yo.
It was good, Tati.
Yeah, Tati always cool. Oh, I forgot to say,
Yeah.
hey, Ballet.
Ballet ain't pull up yet.
Oh,
Not-
I ain't see. That was preemptive. I can't see the chat.
Like, have you seen her before? Lola Vice's sister?
Nah.
I seen her on Lola's Instagram like probably once, but that's it.
Like, yeah, like she's always around. But she goes to like every NXT show, basically.
Mm.
That's cool.
She kind of
She's here, Tyler.
looks
She's
like
here.
her.
She's somewhere in the chat.
Like she goes to every NXT show and she goes to every UFC event.
Mm.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh, so
Look
she
at, like,
big
the
on
whole-
UFC. Who she go watch any fight at UFC? Who she go see fight?
Well, she started watching UFC because Lola was there one time, but yeah.
Mm.
No,
Well,
but,
and
like,
Lola
they're both.
actually-
Like,
didn't
they're
Lola
both
do
6'3"
MMA?
black belts in Taekwondo.
Yeah, Lola was an MMA fighter before
Okay.
WWE.
Oh,
She's
Yeah,
pretty.
Yeah,
She was
they're
pretty
both
good
6'3"
as
black
an.
belts in Taekwondo.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Like it's legit. You just get
Yeah.
caught up in all the rotundness of that bootay, and you forget this is a legit fighter.
Like she'll whip
well,
your ass
damn.
real.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about Sol Ruka. That's what I was thinking about. I don't know why I keep getting them mixed up.
Hey, I told you my Soul Ruka thing. I didn't know that she was the daughter of one of my favorite bands.
Well,
Growing up.
here's how you can tell the difference. Lola Vice has a huge ass, and Soul Ruka does the spinning RKO.
Yeah, Soul Snatch.
I thought you was gonna say, and one of them does
The front
not.
flip arcade.
One has one and one does not.
I thought that initially, but I said, now let me keep it clean.
Yeah. Well, also, like I just and also didn't say Ruby was mixed. I'm like, what the hell? So she's a ska kid and she mixed. Okay.
Real talk. Would y'all take on an ass whooping like Jake and look like how he ended up looking for the money he made on this? I say one thing. I would have put up more of a fight than what he put up.
When I heard that man walked out with like over 92 million, I'm like, I'm doing the wrong thing with my life.
And 65% of it's going to his hospital bills.
Well, no, see, I would have went to the ring, but here's the thing. They only said I got to enter and touch gloves. As soon as I do that, I'm walking straight back out through the ropes.
You see that? You see that? Remember that fight when the motherfucker just walked right back out?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm like, that's the easiest 90 mil I ever made.
He literally walked to the ring, touched gloves, and then hopped right back out.
Exactly.
I forgot the name of the boxer, but the promoter was playing around with the money, and he was like, "Oh, word! I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do."
Well, you got to remember,
His face was big as fuck, though.
and for anybody that got something to say about what I just said, remember the coward lives to tell a tale about how the brave motherfucker got killed.
Right, like
he ran up the cannons, and I decided to run home. You see,
There's a difference.
shame I can deal with. Death is a bigger issue.
So, Black Soul, what you think about this draft? Them potentially not having a draft anymore.
It's better. It's better if it's just a rookie draft. If they keep the draft and just make it a rookie draft, I'll be okay with it.
You might have something with that. Okay, that's something different. I'm not mad at that.
That's a good idea.
And it would be like more of a territory system within WWE.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
if
It'll
they
feel
did-
more like, yeah.
You know what? I would be down. I'd be down for that if they just like keep a draft exclusively, since they want to be like sports and ESPN so
like just
bad.
make it a
Do
rookie
it.
draft. Just make it just the NXT.
There we go.
Yeah, NXT and Evolve. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Just keep it the rookie
I'm down
draft.
with that. Good idea, Black Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, like like
Hey,
everybody.
wait. You guys forgot to put in copyright 2025, December
Right.
23rd.
Episode 340. Remember this. Stamp this, y'all. Y'all in the chat too. Stamp this. Episode 340.
Oh my god! If they really do a draft like that, oh my god!
I'm flying to Florida to pip slap Triple H.
Oh my god!
Sandman will keep it cool. He'll just go up there and be like, Trip, look, Sean, Trips. I just got to say, where's your fucking money?
Right.
Kick Sean in his lazy eye and make it straight.
Give me my money.
Give me my money for all, and this is not even counting all the other ideas you took from us.
Man, like blatantly, like literally, don't even waste no time doing it or nothing. Do it like literally within 2 weeks.
I don't care how much of a CD on Skip I sound like. If it worked for Lord Diaz, it can work for you. He still gets a yeet check.
Like all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, we're having a rookie draft. Wait, what?
Oh God.
We're getting all. This is an exclusive idea where we only get the wrestlers from NXT and Evolve. Hey, wait a second.
Right. I swear to God, man.
It would.
It came to me in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Take all the
Fuck Blackstar.
I was blowing my
I
nose.
thought this idea. Motherfucker, he didn't come up with an idea ever. This motherfucker Trump asked you a simple question on how to stay fit during the holiday season. You couldn't even answer that damn question. You're a moron.
Yeah.
Like fuck Blackstar. Fuck that nigga. Like what? Huh?
Oh God.
And I'll
You remember?
And I'll
You
punch
guys know.
Toast in his fucking mouth. What? Wait a minute. Are they wrestlers?
You guys know Joe Cronin, right? He does a show on YouTube.
Yeah.
Remember when he was
Yeah.
wrestling a teddy bear? Then all of a sudden, like weeks after, fucking Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, he wanted to wrestle a bear. I'm like, these fucking guys stole Joe Cronin's fucking idea. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing now.
I'll shoot some bail on that though. I mean, wrestling bears though has been a novelty act in the since the Carney days. Like that girl Sapphire.
How convenient, a fucking
Like I'm gonna
funny
walk
skit.
in. Like I'm gonna walk in like the dude that said that said like you saw my whole flow, bar for word, bar for bar.
So Tati,
Start calling them flight reacts.
Tati got a question for us. We was just talking about plane, trains, and automobiles earlier in the show. That's one of my favorites, and of course, you got Rocky and Die Hard and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
But go ahead, y'all.
Story.
I can answer that.
What's my favorite holiday movies? I'm gonna say, surprisingly, I'm gonna say Reindeer Games.
Really?
That is a movie though. It's all right. I can't even knock it.
Random. That shit hella random. I ain't seen that movie in like forever.
It's not even a bad movie. I thought I was gonna hate it because it had Ben Affleck in it, but then I gave it a chance. I'm like, it's not bad.
Damn, Ben Affleck ain't that bad. I thought it was a hater. I thought it was a hater. Ben Affleck is in there. He's not that bad.
He's not that bad.
It depends on the. It just depends on the roles he gets. Because some roles Ben Affleck has, I'd be like, what is he doing here?
Like that blind superhero.
Yeah.
Said blind decades.
Oh yeah,
no, he mentioned that.
Daredevil was
he
bad.
Explained it.
It was.
Oh yeah, no, that was horrible. But he explained that Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. He's like, first you got to do the actual before you can do your own work. You got to do the art picture. You got to do the screwed up picture. You got to do the superhero movie. You also got to do the payback picture because the director says that you owe him, and then you look straight into the camera.
No, but like my top 3 is Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, that's a Christmas movie, right?
Is it?
Okay.
I don't think so. Is it though? Really? Is
I
it?
know one of them.
Batman
Dark Knight
Returns is more of a holiday movie than that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know that like one of the Dark Knights is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, one of the Batmans is a Christmas movie, but
yeah, Batman Returns.
Oh, okay. So Batman Returns. My number 2 is trying to think. Oh yeah, Lethal Weapon. And number 1 for me is Rocky 4.
Oh, okay.
Rocky 4.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
Well, mine
Rocky
is
that wasn't a Christmas movie, the Rocky 4.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
The fight took place on Christmas.
He fights Drago on Christmas Day. Yeah.
No, that's when he went. No, that's when he went to Russia to fight Drago.
Yeah, that was on Christmas. The fight was on
That was Christmas, right? Yeah, I'm tripping. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right.
one of mine is The Ref. I love The Ref. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah, that's my sister's favorite movie.
Wow.
My sister loves The Ref.
Yeah.
Shout out to Webby. Like we just talked about that shit the other day. She was like, "Yo, I had to buy that shit again, yo." She's like, "Yo, I gotta put my kids up onto that shit." Yo, The Ref is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I love The Ref. The other Christmas thing is like not really a movie, but back in the day, Nickelodeon used to have some of the bombest Christmas cartoons. Like Doug would have one. Hey Arnold had one. I like those.
Yeah, the
Rocco's
Christmas. Yeah, they used to make all our favorite cartoons have Christmas specials. Those were dope.
So I spend time looking for those, to watch. I used to watch it with my nephews and stuff. Let them see what I grew up on.
The only thing I hated about that though is when they tried to turn them into like remakes of already existing Christmas movies.
We're not gonna do that, Tati. We're not gonna do that. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, B. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's a somewhat Christmas
Thanksgiving.
movie. It was on a road to Christmas.
Yeah.
And the ref, he had them all hostage on Christmas Eve.
Yep, the ref is definitely a Christmas movie. Yep.
Rocky for the fight was on.
Rocky's a Christmas movie. Yep.
Bad Santa.
Yep. Bad Santa.
Bad Santa.
It's fucking physics.
I didn't
my
finish
fucking
watching
lunch
the
break.
second one. The second one, I seen like the beginning, but I didn't get to finish watching it. I gotta watch the second one.
Yeah, me too. I only saw the first one. The first one, just not having Bernie Mac there kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Like one of those Denzel movies, I think, was on Christmas Day or Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving?
Denzel Christmas? Let me see.
Kinda-
But they still Christmas movies though, Tati. Nonetheless, it could be action. I know what you mean though, like the Peanuts Christmas and stuff like that. That's you talking about, like really honed in on Christmas, like locked in,
Those are always good.
like a Miracle on 34th Street type movie.
Oh god.
Like The Preacher's Wife with Denzel. That was a Christmas movie.
Lord!
Hey,
Christmas Story is a good Christmas movie.
Hey, I just wanted to say, bet you guys what you said about Ben Affleck, Changing Lanes. I like him in that movie with Samuel Jackson. It's a good movie.
I see that once. I forgot how to.
Yeah,
he's a good director too. Like if you get a check, like Gone Baby Gone and The Town, those were good Ben Affleck directed movies. I really like The Town. The Town.
Was
Yes,
that based
man.
on a true story too?
Oh.
I think it was a true story.
Well,
You know what I'm saying, man?
I don't know.
I haven't said this in a very long time. Somebody's gonna say it now. Niggas be wildin'.
Niggas be wildin'. Tati over there hating.
Christmas Story. There we go.
Always
That's a
gotta be
Christmas
somebody
movie.
hating on Die Hard. It always got to be somebody.
Right. It's all, every time I look at like Die Hard and Home Alone is like my homie said it best. Home Alone is Die Hard for kids. And that's a
It
Christmas
is
movie.
though. It is
There
though.
it is.
No cap.
And I'm like, yeah, I can see it.
Did you ever see that? Did you ever see that? Oh, it was a YouTube video or whatever, where they were saying like, Kevin is Jigsaw's origins.
What the fuck?
There's a
Oh,
YouTube
geez.
video out talking about that shit. Like they did a whole deep dive on how that's Jigsaw's origins.
Wait, Kevin. Kevin from Home Alone.
Yeah, Kevin McAllister. Yeah, Kevin McAllister is Jigsaw.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
But,
The only thing I heard was the old man was Kevin in the future. That's what I heard. I was like, what the fuck?
I heard that one too.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
one of my favorite things
there's like this
from
scene,
that movie. My favorite thing from that movie.
on Family Guy when he said that. When he said that he said just like the bad guys in Lethal Weapon. I got diplomatic immunity. So
Diplomatic immunity. You remember that shit, right? Everything he did.
Yeah.
Everything he did. Say, hey, I
Just
got
been
diplomatic
revoked.
immunity. Can't touch
Yeah,
this.
only thing about Home Alone though that messed me up for years. I spent years trying to find that fucking movie, Angels with Filthy Souls, the one he kept watching.
Oh
Yo,
yeah.
that
And
ass
you never
though.
found it? And you never found it?
It didn't exist. They made it up.
Yeah,
You made it up. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fake movie.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's a huge mind fuck, ain't it?
Yeah, it was
That dude was a
so
fucking
nobody knew.
maniac. That dude was a maniac.
That nigga let
Merry
out
Christmas,
that nigga let
the
out
animal.
Nigga
Nah,
said,
man.
hey, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do for you, Snakes. I'm gonna give you the count of 10 to get your lying piece off my property. Well, I'll pump your gut full of lead.
Full of lead.
1, 2, 10. Like, damn.
Nigga just unloaded it into like 2 clips into that
Yo,
nigga.
that
Like,
dude
what
was a
the-
maniac.
Nah, even worse
bro.
was what he did to what was worse is in part 2, what he did to his chick. Get on your knees and tell me you love me.
I'm like,
Right.
like what the fuck?
He was smooching with my brother.
Nigga
You
said,
know
get
him
on,
for kids.
nigga said, get on your knees and tell me you love me, and then still shot her. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga
I love that.
he said, maybe I'm getting soft, but I forgive you. That's why I'm gonna let you go.
Like,
I'm gonna give you
real
a
quick,
count of
do you
10.
count? Like, it was,
I looked for that movie
do you
for 4 or
count
5
Coming to
years.
America as a Christmas movie?
Yeah, so what Black Song?
Do you count Coming to America as a Christmas movie?
Wait.
It's right around the time, but I don't
It
know.
is right around the
Christmas.
timeline is right around the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorta. I mean, it's fair. And if it ain't, might as well be considered one.
When he
Because
said,
You watched it.
That time, yeah.
when he said, I love America. He said, fuck you, yeah, fuck you too.
Yeah, fuck you. To be loved. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, what do you think this is? Carnegie Hall?
Carnegie Hall.
We got some real fly personal hygiene over here. And I got a hell of a blood dry too. Check it out. Thanks.
Appreciate that, Tyler. GCW YouTube channel live on YouTube right now. Gotcha.
What does
Yeah,
like, that was a
fuck
debut.
mean?
Who's fighting tonight,
debut
Tyler?
of
Who's
Samuel
fighting
Jackson.
tonight?
Coming to America was the debut of Samuel Jackson.
It kind of
Nah,
was.
Yeah. It was,
Debut was Jungle Fever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
oh,
but
well, okay. It was right around there. Yeah.
Like
Coming to America came out first, but Coming to America came out first. In fact, he was on Eddie Murphy Raw first. The last time I remember,
he was?
No, as a matter of fact, because I think they came out in the same
Oh
year.
yeah, and the
didn't they?
skit. That's right. Yeah, the family skit in the living room.
Yeah.
I love that
I
dude.
love that
He was
dude.
the
line.
uncle. He was one of the uncles.
That boy
Yeah,
got
yeah.
talent.
That boy got talent.
With a young
Make his
Tatiana
stars
Ali.
come out, and he kicked him in the ding ding.
The third Friday movie. There you go. There you go. C-Flu. Yeah. Third Friday.
Third Friday movie.
Friday
yeah,
After
that
Next
counts.
is definitely a Christmas movie, and a lot of people didn't like that movie at first. I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them. But it definitely grew on me. Pause.
I don't know how that shit was funny to me. At least that shit was funny to me, especially the end scene where he's chasing the car.
Wow.
That shit.
Pippin the stress man down.
Call 1132. Listen, I
I can see why though.
Pippin Pursuit.
I can see why. It's like when I was a kid, I didn't like Christmas Vacation until I got older. Then Christmas Vacation was funny as hell to me.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm about to bury Bonzo ass.
Hell yeah.
Like I didn't like it as a kid. I'm like, what is this? But as an adult, I got all the jokes.
Only thing I hate about those movies, they didn't age the kids well. It's like, what the fuck? Just at least go in the storyline of the kids being older.
They completely switched the kids on
Yeah, that's what I didn't like about the movies. Other than that, they were
younger.
good.
It's like, yo, they're supposed to be grown ass adults. How you make them younger?
The first two are perfect. They're like, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
And then like they just fucked it up.
Speaking of Kevin, who's worse, Dennis from Dennis the Menace or Junior from Prom Child?
Junior from Prom Child.
Oh, never want to get pregnant. You say Junior, Black Star? You think Junior
from Prom Child? Like he was about
Junior worshipped the criminal. He worshipped the dude on this.
Nah, you know what? To me, Junior from Problem Child was never really a problem. He just didn't take no shit from nobody.
But he would take it. There. He would take it. You wanna be on some bullshit? He'll take it to hell. Like
yeah,
no
exactly.
That's where he'll take it. There's no
exactly like he was. To me,
the only reason I'm asking you is because you're already like talking to people.
Who's that?
Who the hell is that?
Sorry, that's my niece.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my bad. Yeah, but like I said, to me, Junior was never really a problem. He just didn't like to be fucked with. That's it.
Mm.
Dennis a menace. Yeah, he was a menace, but yeah, he wasn't on the same type of time that Junior was on now. I'll say one thing though, Junior was a mean cock blocker. It's like, yo, damn, let your pops get his dick wet. Leave him alone. Like, yo, like every time this pops will try to holler at something, oh, Dad, spend time with me, Dad. Get your little ass out of here. Damn. Little cock blocking ass.
Cock blocker.
Low key, the women that his dad was trying to get wasn't shit though.
But he wasn't trying to. Let's really be real. He wasn't trying to marry nobody off the kick. He was just trying to, try to hang out. Like, Dad, she's bad. Please, Dad. Like he's like we said, Junior, you think all women are bad? Like, what are you, gay? Nah, he didn't say all that, but still,
What the fuck?
But he did say, Junior, you think all women are bad? He's like, yo, like, Daddy got a life too, Craig.
Right.
Dead ass though, Tati. Like, yo, I was saying that when I was younger. I was like, yo, what type of son this dude Junior's on? Like, leave the dude alone. But Problem Child was actually gross too. Remember that time when they fed that dog that dog food? What's his name? Nippy, and he was just having mountains of cuckoo all over the damn place.
I'm like, what the fuck is in that stuff? Like,
oh
goddamn.
my god,
What was the lemonade stand too? Fucking he peed in the lemonade.
Yo, that was wild. And he's spitting it. First he's spitting it, then he went and just straight violated.
Yeah.
And remember when the pops came through and he took a glass, he was like, tangy.
Tangy.
Like what? Oh my god.
Yeah, tangy.
Tangy,
that
all right.
Salty.
Holy cow!
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! Let's see what Tyler talking about with John and
Okay.
B host. John, and I don't know who John and B is. The 2025 holiday special, and tonight we have some special guests joining us and watching some of their best GCW matches too. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm.
They show old matches GCW, NGR a few years ago. You glitching too? Like what's up with y'all in the chat? Y'all right? You got my dude over here, Tony Nacho, all over the place. Like he got a obsession with JoJo Siwa.
What the fuck?
Man,
Nah, me, I was getting yelled at by a bunch of crazy women because I had to get sent to the store to pick up eggnog. So I had to.
I was about to tell the people in the chat, y'all in the chat, put the eggnog down because I don't know what type of time y'all on.
Yeah, spike it.
I got me some eggnog, so I'm gonna crack that open on Christmas.
God.
Yeah, they were all throwing down and fighting. I couldn't even get my hands on a pig in a blanket, and they told me to go get eggnog. So I just ran.
Ooh, I love pigs. I love pig in a blanket. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I made up some pig in a blanket and some deviled eggs for the party.
Nice. So that's new spread.
Goes with the ham and the turkey that we making.
So you supposed to have the pig in the blanket, and you say you gotta have some wings to go with that.
Yeah.
Wings. Ooh.
Deviled
Don't say
eggs.
that.
Deviled eggs.
All you had to dress, actually just had to dress 2 roosters and a chicken. So, you know.
Yeah, make sure you have a couple cans of air freshener for the toilet. Jesus.
You don't like eggnog, Tati? Tati, why don't you come up here? Like, why you in the chat? Just come up here.
It's all fat. Shit.
That's why you mix it with booze. So it's fat energy.
I think with like 1 glass of eggnog, your cholesterol for the week, I think, your intake.
Yeah, Tyler, put the eggnog down. You all over the place. You spiraling. You and Tony Nacho over here.
Oh my god.
Fucking Goots and Top Gun. He's fucking wash out over here. Eject.
Eggnog is terrible. Y'all wildin'. See, y'all palate ain't ready for that. That's why. Your palate ain't ready for that eggnog.
Dude, my friend John worked at Stop and Shop, so they had a Jack Daniels flavor eggnog, and the lady goes, "Oh, I'm going to report you guys. You're selling alcohol and eggnog." No, you got to buy the Jack Daniels, dumbass. It's the branding.
Some eggnog does have alcohol infused in there already.
No, the ones at the supermarket don't. Yeah. The fucking Karen's trying to start shit. I'm
like, why don't you move around? Like, go do
read
something
the package, bitch.
God damn. All of y'all are psychos on the holidays.
Fucking Karens.
I took off work. I actually took time off work. My sister made me. Like, the kids are coming. I'm like, damn it. Why can't I just go work? I like making money.
Shit, I'm telling you. You know, I know y'all out there, whoever's out there, you know, make sure y'all stay warm because they about to go and get that double money, that holiday money, that double pay. Stay warm and get that grip.
I'm on break on school. Oh, these kids yesterday, the guy tells me to go to the staircase. So I go there. I open the door. There's 3 kids standing on the top of the stairs. I see a big puff of smoke. I go, well, I didn't catch you kids in the act. Get the fuck out of here. Merry Christmas. That's your present.
Exactly.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
Let them motherfuckers smoke. They're not vandalizing. They're not hurting nobody. Let them smoke.
No, there's your Christmas present. Get the fuck out of here. I opened up the window and I said, that's it. Okay.
It was either or, Tati. Either midnight or in the morning, but mainly in midnight. Yeah, like every time I remember, my sister will always wake me up by jumping on my bed, saying, "Get up, it's Christmas! Get up, it's Christmas!" I'm like, "Are you serious?" Right? She would not stop jumping on my bed until I wake up, so we could open gifts together.
Yeah, meanwhile, my ass goes to bed at 6 a.m. and they want to come wake me up at 6:15.
I think it was like 9 years old. I woke up at midnight. I went in the living room with a new bicycle. There was a Godzilla figure on top of the bike. I was like, "Oh, Merry Christmas!" Shit.
I never forget when I got my first Game Boy for Christmas. I was so
there we
pumped.
go.
I'm like, because I never had like a console before. That was like the first thing I ever got when it came to like a home system was a
Yeah.
game.
Oh shit!
I
Now, my
used to
first
work with,
console was a Sega Genesis. I got the very first Sega Genesis with Sonic the Hedgehog included. It was over from that day.
yeah. My first Game Boy. I used to work with my dad. We used to clean offices and I had to sign a contract. I'll work with you if you buy me the Game Boy. I was like, yeah. So it was crazy.
Tyler over there, you getting tired of him? I'm used to it. You know how much trolls you done ran past in this whole Council Roundtable journey?
Oh God.
Trolls you done ran past. That shit is light what he's doing.
Nothing.
Troll. One dude kept coming on. One dude was coming on one of my streams. Kept saying he kept just saying gay, 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 and I'm like, dang, I didn't know I was a spot to come out at, but whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah, dudes will be having no type of life. They'd be like, well, I'm just gonna since nobody want to give me no attention, I'm gonna go somewhere and bother somebody, and hopefully they could acknowledge me by disrespecting me. I'm like, you have a real retarded existence.
Yeah. Nothing's good.
That mistake when somebody types it. You know what I love when people type in, did you hear what I said to you? I'm like, you typed it in, you jackass, and I can't read stupid, so I don't know what to tell you.
My favorite gift was a G.I. Joe train set when I was like 6. That was like awesome.
G.I. Joe had
a train set?
Yeah. What?
It had a train set and it had like the troopers with like parachutes on it. It had a board. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah,
I remember
like
we used to make our own parachutes. I remember we used to get like rip up
garbage bags.
Yeah, the fucking plastic bags from the supermarket. We rip shit up, and we'll have like a rubber band attached to that shit. So I forgot what it was, but it'd be like a twine, like a thin piece of yarn or something. And then we would make parachutes with that shit. We'll hook the twine around the arms of the soldier, and we'll drop them off say we in our apartment or whatever, and we'll drop them out the apartment, and they'll land in the backyard of my building. That shit used to be epic. Like if only we had YouTube around that time.
Yeah.
Screw that. I'm glad we didn't have YouTube. I'd have been arrested.
I got an Elf doll one time for Christmas too. Remember the show Elf?
Yeah, I remember Elf. Yeah, Elf. Alien life form. Alien from Melbourne.
What do you think they did to that dude though? Like, because you remember how the show ended?
Yeah,
the show ended pretty dark. What you think they did to Alf, yo?
They made a movie.
They
made a movie. He was at a research center, just kind of running the place. Then he went on his
they made a movie? I didn't know that. They
had a TV movie that came out when I was like 10, 11 years old.
Oh, so they explain what happened? Because I thought they packed Alf up indefinitely. I thought they got him up out of here.
Yeah.
Nah, he ended up being friends with one of the girls that worked at the research center, and he went to go find the guy that was trying to figure out all the stuff. It was cool.
Dude, who's in traffic? Sounds like someone's in traffic.
I'm on the streets right now.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't get hit by a car.
Tyler. Not you, Tyler. I'm talking about the Nacho Man over there.
The Nacho Man.
Not you trolling, my dude. I know you're not trolling. I'm talking about the Nacho Man. Why nobody ever asked what's the worst Christmas present you ever received?
Yeah, socks or underwear. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's say Black Star, what you gotta say about that, Black Star? What's the worst gift you ever got? Where you at, Black Star? Probably to step away real quick. How about you, TKO?
The worst Christmas present I got?
Yeah.
The worst gift that I got, I would say, is what is the worst? Because I don't really ask for I never really asked for nothing much for Christmas, so I just kept it like simple and small.
That's honest. That's fair enough. Yeah, I could agree with that.
My mom got me everything wrong.
It ain't really much out here, so
yeah. A carton of Marlboro Lights. I got a carton of Marlboro Lights for Christmas when I was 12. I didn't smoke those. No, I'm not kidding. I actually got a carton of Marlboro Lights.
Yeah,
You
like
you said you got a carton of Marlboro Lights. How old were you?
I was 12 at the time. I smoked Marlboro Reds. They got them wrong.
Yeah.
How you gonna
He's like John Bender's family. Here's 2 cartons. Smoke up, Johnny. Johnny Bender.
As a kid, though, what the fuck?
What the hell? That's weird.
Like, you ain't get a bottle of booze to wash it down?
I wish.
Holy shit. I got a hooker for Christmas. What?
I wish I got a hooker for Christmas. That would have been nice. I'd have been like, y'all really looking out for me around here. Instead of
Shit, I had my first and only cigarette when I was like 13. Nah, matter of fact, I was 12 too, as a matter of fact. When I had a cigarette, I was 12, and that shit was disgusting.
Yeah. My sister used to smoke Newports, so I used to take some Newports.
Cigarettes are trash to me. I'm sorry.
I like cigars. I'll smoke a cigar. That's about it.
Yeah, I smoke cigars now. But at the time, that wasn't my family that gave me that. That was my friend's family. They were kind of crazy. That's why I used to go smoke weed.
Smoking like 8. Like, isn't that smoking like 8 cigarettes or some shit like that? Like
something like that. Yeah.
I don't listen to dry facts. It's just like when they tell you that one beer is the same as a shot. I'm like, no, it isn't. Because I can get towed up off a couple of shots of Moon, but I can't get towed up off of 2 cans of beer.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you though. The closest, if you really want to get the closest thing to cigarettes, try hookah. That shit is terrible.
Oh, hookah's nasty.
That shit is awful.
Oh well, that's what I don't even smoke menthol cigarettes.
Who the hell smoke for Vince McMahon?
Seafood said, I once worked at a job with a manager giving female employees some panties, and his ass should have been going to jail.
Oh my god,
that nigga! He gave an employee some panties. What the fuck?
Yeah, you got a model woman too.
That man that sounds creepy. That sounds creepy.
I mean, I see like people
like of the episode. Like what Tati just said, that kind of reminds me of like that episode of the Boondocks where he said like, "Yo, you smoke with cigarettes?
You smoking with cigarettes? You know he went back to jail recently, right? He's in jail. He went to jail again.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
And then he said, like Uncle Records was like, "You two stop fighting." Just 2 niggas fighting. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Tati said she tried smoking. She tried smoking in high school. My bad, yeah. These damn ass. She tried smoking in high school once, and it's fucking disgusting. Peer pressure, unfortunately. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I remember, like there was like this kid, right? Where I went to like high school, right? And like had like a water bottle. And like, know how like some people go like yo, like let me sip some water.
Yeah, it's fucking vodka.
And he looked at me kind of like he looked at me kind of confused, like the fuck. That's like what's in there. That's why I thought like immediately in my head I was like what's in there? He said, oh, it's vodka in there. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah.
He said, you want water? I got some fire water.
You got some fire
water.
That
was also on Up in Smoke when Chong took the judge's water when they got arrested. He goes, "This is vodka, man."
like we went back to class because like we had 56 periods together. So like it's like we went to 6th period. He was fucking drunk as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I was like, why the fuck do you drink that then? He's like, because it tastes good. I was like, that's not what I heard.
At least he didn't say medicine. I'd have been like, all right, that's Jeffrey Dahmer. Dahmer used to do that. Oh man, got me out here fighting with all these people at Albertsons to get some damn eggnog.
I'll be right back.
All right. Like I watched something the other day, right? Like, I think it was like know how you watch like old sports or like old like sports games, you know? They just like to see if if like anything would like translate today.
Oh yeah.
Like I was sitting
Yeah.
there and like I was watching like it was like a Braves game. Like back when like they had Maddox, Glavine, Smoltz, like that team. Like I'm sitting there and I'm like, none of these motherfuckers will be patient today. Like you can imagine somebody like Aaron Judge would strike out 4 times against Greg Maddox.
Oh yeah.
Well, look at
Like he'll never give
basketball
you
back.
anything. Huh?
Look at
Look at,
basketball back.
Look at like Tony Gwynn's stats against pitchers. It's ridiculous. Like holy shit. Like damn.
Like I'm sitting there, I'm all like Shohei and Aaron Judge will strike out 4 times against Greg Maddox.
Yeah. The fact that the Braves only won 1 World Series with that pitching
That's
lineup
amazing
is
to me.
that's crazy.
That's amazing to me.
That tells you how
And
bad
the
their
only time that they
bullpen
did
was.
win a World Series was when they had Dave Justice. I was like, the fuck?
Yeah. Well, who they beat? Cleveland. What do you expect? Losers.
Yeah, true.
So there we go. Fucking losers.
Young
Yeah.
Manny Ramirez,
No.
young Kenny Lofton.
That team should have won a couple World Series, the Indians, with that. Fuck Paul Serrano, fucking Ramirez, fucking Lofton. Crazy.
Albert Bell.
Albert
I remember when
Bell,
Albert Bell
yeah.
trucked the motherfucker. Albert Bell trucked the motherfucker.
Remember that game when we were with the Orioles? He got hit. He refused to go to first base. He said, "No, fuck, you're pitching it to me." He didn't want to go to first base. So I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy was nuts. Bell.
I remember I saw this video on YouTube the other day. Like the dude got hit, right? I think like he threw like a curveball like and got him in the ribs. He was acting like he was walking to first. He went and he super kicked the catcher.
Oh, the guy from the Dodgers. Yeah, the pitcher. It was a pitcher. Yeah, Chan-O Park. It was Chan-O Park. Yeah, he karate kicked the dude.
Like
and then there was one in the minor leagues that did it too. The guy for the Red Sox, he fucking back kicked the catcher. There was one for the Red Sox, I remember. Like Pawtucket.
He super kicked the catcher and then went straight after the pitcher. Like, shouldn't everybody do that shit?
Yeah, if it was a Pawtucket one, yeah, that was a Pawtucket guy. Yeah, there was Chan-O Park did. He did like a roundhouse kick to somebody going to first. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Oh shit!
Like I'm all like, shouldn't everybody do that shit? Like knock out the first motherfucker.
Yeah,
first motherfucker that's gonna get in your way.
Oh, who was it? Gerald Williams. Yeah, when he played for Tampa, he got hit by Pedro. That was the coolest one because he was like starting to walk down first like nothing, and then he just fucking ran at Pedro. That was a good one.
Yeah, Pedro was a G though.
Oh fuck, man, yeah. He didn't give a fuck who you were. Fucking Zimmer. He threw fucking Zimmer down like nothing.
Yeah, he's not
like
saying
Pedro was a G. Randy Johnson was a G.
I don't know what type of time that dude is on, Tazi, but he's not saying nothing crazy. So as long as you're not saying nothing crazy. What else my Secretary of Defense in the first place? Where my I know it's holiday season, so I ain't gonna trip. But yeah, slow down, the Nacho Man.
Because you just Nacho Man.
Like you just keep posting the same thing over and over, my dude. Like at least be a good troll. Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all trolls be getting lazy
like,
nowadays. Y'all suck at trolling nowadays.
Hey, nothing beats a
like
Snicker bar, man.
machine gun at home.
I won't forget that one.
Yeah, like what my Secretaries of Defense at, B? Who want to do some target practice? Word.
Hey.
But yeah,
no
B,
one was like.
Go ahead. Well, Nugas went. Nugas had to go get some eggnog.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was that checkout line.
Yeah, like heard the beep, 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 beep.
I got triple coupon.
Like that all today, sir? Nah.
You ever watch those extreme couponer people? Holy shit. I'm like, God damn.
Happy holidays, you filthy animal. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I saw the skit with the pizza delivery kid. It was $12, $11.80. He gave him $12, and he fucking went off.
Like I remember, right? Like, remember that troll boxer Charlie Zelenoff?
Nope.
You don't remember?
No.
Yeah, so what?
Like,
Tell Cypress, say it again.
He tried to troll. He tried to troll Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder knocked him into next year.
I know Deontay Wilder, but yeah.
Yeah, like he said that. Like first he said that he was gonna zip tie his daughter.
What?
And like watch.
Wow.
And like whoop Deontay's ass.
Jesus Christ.
So Deontay, mind you, he lives in Alabama.
Oh, that explains it.
Like he lives in Mobile, Alabama. So the motherfucker had to fly from Mobile, Alabama to Los Angeles, California, where he lives, to whoop his ass.
Jesus. I don't know.
And then fly back to Mobile, Alabama. Those are like
nothing beats Larry Holmes. Nothing beats Larry Holmes flying off a car and drop kicking the guy fucking before the fight.
Yeah, you heard this dude want smoke. Jake Paul said when he heal up, he wants smoke with Deontay Wilder, right?
Oh, jeez.
Oh God.
Deontay Wilder will end
his life. The fuck,
Yeah.
like one haymaker, he
permanent
can
Antonio
fucking
Brown
make his head spin like Daffy Duck's beak.
Jesus.
Oh man.
And like, know what's the most amazing part about Deontay Wilder? Him and Jake Paul are around the same weight. I think like Deontay is like 219, 218. Like he's tiny for a heavyweight. Like
I'm had to sit you down for a little while though, Naja, because you come on, my dude, enough. Like
What happened now?
because he just keeps spamming the chat, like my dude, like enough.
Yeah, they always close out the chat box, so it always echoes when I do come on the show. So I close out all the boxes except for the one right here.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I had to fucking sit him down for a little while, like my dude, like you just spamming my fucking chat, my nigga. Stop that shit. You like
yeah, it's too much, yo.
The fuck?
That's way too much, son.
Word,
Yeah.
you got too much dip on your chip.
Double dip the chip.
Like then I saw like a few things, you know, that kind of like piqued my interest a bit. Like, do you guys remember the old Sega?
Of course,
Like the old Sega Genesis games.
of course.
Yeah.
I'm a Super Nintendo guy,
was-
but yeah, I play Genesis.
You used to have the Sega Master
was sitting
System,
there
the
and,
8-bit.
Like I have like an emulator, like on my laptop.
Nice.
I was sitting there and like I was playing Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Raw for the Sega Genesis.
Oh, this shit with Owen on there. Owen's first video game.
Like I'm like sitting there. Those are like, I can't believe I don't have bandages on my thumb for how many times I pressed. I pressed right, left, so I could get the advantage of the grappling.
Yeah, I hated that shit. I used to hate
that.
the button mashing when you in the
button
grapple.
mash.
Yep.
Yeah. Remember
That
like
shit
Super
definitely
Nintendo,
didn't age
that joystick, you just hold the button down because you can put the super thing. Yeah, I used to love that joystick.
Oh, the turbo controller.
Turbo controller, yeah, that fucking thing was awesome.
Yeah.
I hate those fucking games.
So that cheating.
Like I
Good
was sitting
cheating.
there. Those are like
Game Genie, remember
these
Game
Nintendo
Genie, the
controllers.
cheat codes? Yeah, Game Genie.
Hell yeah. I used to love Game Genie.
Hey, did any of y'all have
Nintendo
Sega
controllers
Channel?
were fucking battle ready.
Yeah.
Did any of y'all have the Sega Channel when that came out? It was only
My buddy had it.
yeah. It used to
The
they used to keep-
Sega
they had the
Channel?
section.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sega channel. Yeah.
I know they had a channel. What channel was it?
It was like Comcast. They had to pay like $14 a month or some shit like that, or 12. I
Really?
don't remember.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
all
you
these
plugged
games.
it into your Sega. It looked like a cartridge with a
Yeah.
cable wire on it.
Cable wire, yeah.
Yo,
My buddy
Sega
was
had a lot going
my buddy
on.
was playing Barney. I'm like, dude, play some real games. Fucking Barney. What the fuck is this?
Like Sega did have a lot going on. They was trying their best to be better than Super Nintendo. They was having all types of attachments. Remember the 32X?
Yeah.
32X.
32X,
Yeah.
the Sega CD. The
Sega
shit looked
CD.
like a spaceship. Like, you got all this shit
Yeah.
going on. Like, yo, y'all doing the most. Y'all still didn't end up being better than Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Well, the
Like
thing
I
about
remember
Sega was
their
that
tagline, Sega does what Nintendo.
That was
Yeah.
actually pretty funny. That was funny.
well, the problem with Sega
Yeah,
was
like-
that they bring out all of this innovation too soon. It was like I remember when the Dreamcast came out, all the other companies was like, "Oh shit, we can really do all that," and then they started biting all of this
like
stuff.
Nintendo's biggest mistake was that Sony tried to team up with them, kind of like the predecessor to the PlayStation.
PlayStation. Yeah.
All of a sudden, like Nintendo kicked them out, and that gave them enough money to bring out the PlayStation. They're like, yep, you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why the PlayStation controller looks like the Super Nintendo controller just beefed up, because Super Nintendo's controller was, the one.
I always laughed at Atari Jaguar 64-bit. Yeah, it was a piece of shit.
That shit was ass.
Screw y'all. I liked playing Alien vs Predator on there.
No, that game was
One
good. Yeah.
game?
That
That's
game was
it?
good at Doom. There was like 2 games that were like good on there. Other than it was garbage.
Yeah, that's it. But it's like that shit was ass for the most
Yeah.
part.
And I like Kasumi Ninja.
Was that shit like $800?
350, I think it was. 354.
No, it was not. Hell no, it was way more.
Nah.
Than
Jaguar was cheap because they couldn't sell them.
Yeah, my buddy had one. The joystick was weird too. It was like a square box. It looked like a fucking old TV remote control.
Right.
It was so
Well, it had the remote buttons at the bottom, and then you had the directional and 3 buttons at the top.
Yeah.
It was that was expensive. The Neo Geo.
Neo Geo was expensive. That was like $600-700. That was expensive. Neo Geo.
No, my
Yeah.
But you
friend.
know what? Though? With the Neo Geo system, the game looked exactly like an arcade cabinet. So
Yeah.
there was no loss in quality. That's why it cost
You
us
can
so
get
much.
like the Japanese imports for Neo Geo. The games were like awesome. Like if you can get them. But
No, but like my friend bought
Yo,
like
Tony, I'm gonna give you
remember
one more.
when-
I'm gonna give you one more fucking time, B.
one more time.
Because you boring now. Like that's the attention that you wanted. There you go. Somebody said your name. Now knock it off.
Is he advertising a webpage or something? Or
Like,
No.
nah, he's a troll and he
he's a
sucks
troll?
at it.
Oh, okay.
no,
Hey, get a
but, like,
life. Go rub one
remember
out. Go to
when,
Pornhub. Watch some porn. Get out of here. Jesus. Go rub one out.
No, but like,
Yeah,
like,
rub your wrist
like,
on
remember
a
when-
blade.
remember when like Nintendo had like a virtual system? I think like
Yep,
like,
the
you put it
Virtual
on, like,
Boy.
your head.
Oh, that one sucked. That was
the Virtual
garbage.
Boy.
Yeah, that shit
It was called
Like, I remember,
Virtual Boy.
like,
everything was red.
Fucking kids were getting
Red and
seizures
black.
and shit. Fucking spazzing.
No,
Yeah,
like,
seriously,
like, I
yeah,
remember,
dead
like-
ass. Yeah.
No, it's true. It was like,
I
fuck.
called it my
remember
wolf.
my
I called it my NWO case. That was my Wolfpack game.
I
Because it was
remember,
all
like
red.
my friend told me like where he was, and like he was like yo, like I'm at a garage sale. They said like, do you know what the Virtual Boy is? I was like yeah, like you put it on your head and like it'll play video games, like 3D. And he said, they said like yeah, some lady selling it to me for $5. I was like, wait, what?
I got
Oh,
mine
yeah,
for the
the
price of an
public
iPhone. But that ain't the most trash console. Sorry, the most trash console of all time was the CDI.
CDI.
Oh,
But then like
wow.
I asked him, that's like, did she like did like her kids use it? They said like no, like it's in mid condition. I was like, yeah, buy it.
Yeah, like
That
nobody's not gonna
thing-
mess with that because that's just gonna give you an aneurysm.
Yep.
No, that thing, I probably like I swear to you, that thing cost like $50,000 now.
Yeah, because it's rare. It's a rare model. It's so nobody like if the only person that'll buy that is just to like keep it in the box somewhere, like a
Yeah.
collector's item.
Collectors. Yeah.
You know what
Hey,
system should have been good? Was the TurboGrafx CD, but it just didn't have a game.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like,
you know
he
what's
still-
crazy? My cousin actually had the TurboGrafx 16. Like he
Yeah.
actually had that shit.
Bonk's Adventures, baby.
Yeah, Bonk's Adventure. He had this other game called Cybercore. He had Chameleon Kid. He had
Kid Chameleon, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
And
$50 million. Yeah.
The
and
Sega one was good
Castlevania,
too. The handheld Sega was good too, but it drained your batteries. You had to have a
the Game
fucking
Gear.
adapter.
Yeah, that's the Game Gear. I had that. I played
Game Gear.
those.
Yeah, that's it. Game Gear. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Atari had one too called the Lynx. I used to play
The
Ninja
Lynx.
Gator.
Ninja Gaiden. Oh my
Yo,
god.
Tati just asked a question. She asked, "What's your favorite mask in wrestling?"
I don't know.
Ah,
That's a good question.
The one you can use at a bank.
Oh God.
In wrestling,
so like Nick Gage, the Nick Gage mask. The one time he didn't wear it. The one time he didn't wear it.
used to make fun of Mysterio. He goes, "Nice mask. You get it at a bank." Fucking,
that's
Bobby
actually a
Heenan.
good question. Let me see. You
The
know,
Ultimo
you know
Dragon
what
mask.
mask I like?
I like
It was a
Ultimo
nice mask.
Dragon's masks. Those are cool. Ultimo
You know,
Dragon.
nah,
The
you know
Ultimo
who had a
Dragon mask was
mask?
badass.
Low key. This dude Relic mask. This mask is actually badass.
Manic or Suicide
Nah, Relic.
from TNA. Oh, okay.
You remember
Actually,
Relic,
you
right?
know what was cool too? Fucking Andrade when he wore that pinstripe suit with the mask. That was a cool look.
Yeah, that's
Andrade.
this dude from DC Comics, Black Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black man. Yeah. I like that look. That's creepy.
Yeah. Naito had a sweet mask whenever you come out to the ring for a serious match. See your Naito's mask? Yeah.
What about fucking Vader back in the day when he came out with that
Oh
big
hell, the
fucking
Mastodon helmet. That shit was
Mastodon
Yeah.
helmet?
that
was a
shit was
fucking mask.
massive. Yo.
When
Yeah.
I don't know
Vader,
why.
when Vader came out with the Mastodon helmet, you knew someone's ass was gonna get kicked.
Yeah, if someone's getting
Nah,
their
but
ass
that
kicked.
shit was
I'm not
heavy
doing
as
the
fuck,
job.
man.
That's the I'm not doing the job mask. I was like,
Shit, you better not.
So,
But you know what? Only problem I got with Vader, well, it ain't even a problem, is now I can't watch any of his matches without imagining Mr. Feeney showing up.
Oh,
I
jeez.
can't help it. And that ain't a diss. I'm a huge Boy Meets World fan. But since Vince Vader on there, I was like, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get back in the match.
The second he came out, he came out with that mask, someone's ass was getting.
I think an honorable mention. I think an honorable
he was gonna have to
mention.
apologize for the ass whooping.
I think an honorable mention is Ultimo Dragon.
Yeah, he had a good one.
Yeah, like Ultimo had like two good ones.
Damn,
The one
there's
that
a
he
lot of
had
masks
on
out there.
like the one that he had 97 Road Wild was a good one.
Mm.
Yeah.
And the one that he had at Uncensored, I think like 99, I believe, was a good one.
Uncensored.
I'll even say the American Nightmare Iron Man helmet. That shit fire. A lot of people don't like that shit, but I like that shit.
The moving skull mask that he
like,
had.
like the Iron Man helmet. Yeah, that shit fire to me.
That was
Nose
a
masks
good one.
suck. Nose masks suck. Finn Balor's Gip mask. That fucking sucks.
Which
Oh,
man?
that. Oh, you
Oh, the
mean
Gip
that?
The Gip mask.
You mean that fucking Kanye West mask that he wore?
No,
Yep.
no. The worst one is Aldo Montoya fucking jockstrap on the head.
Oh God,
Aldo Montoya.
the Portuguese man of war.
No.
Yeah.
No one was
Mother-
fucked up. No one's fucked up. Mick Foley used to dedicate every match to Aldo Montoya. Like, motherfucker.
Why?
No, like on Monday Night Raw. Like you would see him literally, take a mic and say like, I'm dedicating this match to Aldo Montoya. What the fuck?
What's good, Jared? How you feeling, sir? And yeah, Tyler was asking me if I played Battlefield. Nah, I'm not really a Battlefield type dude, like first person. I'll play a first person shooter, but that's not really my thing. I'm more of a third person shooter type dude.
But yo,
speaking
congrats
of-
to Gerard.
Well, hold on.
Good
Before you say
Good.
that, speaking of first person shooter, you heard the creator of Call of Duty had died yesterday.
Yeah, car accident.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
like a car
Are you serious?
crash.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I heard about that. That's crazy.
R.I.P. brother.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's the one thing about accidents. If I get in a car accident, make sure I die because I don't want to fucking suffer and like die, just instantly.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Fuck.
But what you
Mhm.
saying now? What
Now
Jared
behind
got
Gerard.
going on, Black Star? Yeah, what Gerard got going on?
The Bears beat the Packers. As like okay,
The
that was a good win.
Bears.
We'll see you.
Hey,
See you on my
hey.
birthday.
The Bears.
The Bears.
See you on my birthday.
Oh yeah,
Because
you see Rollins was at
we're
that
playing on
game all
Monday night.
pumped up. Rollins was there pumping up the crowd. No brace or
'cause-
nothing.
You
Yeah, Rollins is
You
apparently
know-
a Bears fan. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely.
Hey.
that's because he's from Iowa. Iowa and,
Yeah, it's close.
and Illinois
Yeah,
are
it's
very
pretty
close to each
close.
other.
He's
Yeah.
struggling. He's still
Only reason to
struggling.
hate on the Bears is the Super Bowl shuffle song. Otherwise, let it go.
Yeah. Oh, funny thing about that song too. What was it? They were talking about that when they did that song. They're like, we have to win the Super Bowl because we'll be embarrassed if we didn't win after doing that song. I was like, yeah. It was like no one was stopping them.
Oh, please.
Nah,
The rest
there
of Rock
was-
Rumble was
There was
first.
this song.
Who said
There was this.
Gerard corrected one of y'all. Said this from Iowa.
Yeah, Cedar Rapids,
Yeah,
Iowa,
Davenport.
Yeah,
or
that's what I said.
Davenport,
I said
Davenport,
Iowa
Iowa.
and Illinois are very close to each other.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
They are.
Yeah,
They're
it's not that
neighbors.
far. Dude, I like the Blackhawks. I'm from Connecticut. Who gives a fuck, right?
Right?
Gives a
A lot of
shit. Team.
motherfuckers.
Look at all the Cowboy
Yeah.
fans that live in the Northeast. They're not close to Texas. It's like,
A lot of
Jesus.
Like a lot of Cowboys fans live in California.
Exactly.
which
Fans
is
live everywhere.
which is wild. I mean, Cowboys fans, I know y'all are literally like the New York Knicks fans of everywhere else.
Oh, geez.
That could be worse
I'm
than
a
the
Packers
fans
fan
right
now from
now.
California.
Yeah, my cousin's a traitor, too. We always call her a
Yeah.
traitor because she's a Packers fan.
Don't worry. September 1st, when that comes back around, you get those Cowboy fans back. It's going to be our year. Yeah, you've been saying that for 30 years, but yeah, it's going to be our year.
Man, I'm telling you, being a Knicks fan, that's what we thrived on. Next year.
Next year.
And we always get close. Like,
Jordan
especially
robbed
the
a lot of people's
90s.
childhoods.
What? Hell yeah.
They had the Bulls where they want them. They beat the Bulls the first two games at home in Madison Square Garden, and then they fucking let the Bulls back in that series. What was it, 95 or whatever?
Yeah, because
I'm like,
everybody thought
won
there was
four
a
straight.
three-point shooter.
Won 4 straight. Yeah. I was like, fuck.
Everybody over here shooting threes. That shit should drive me up the fucking wall. I'm
Yeah.
like, why y'all doing this? Y'all throwing away the game.
Yep.
I remember when Jordan passed the ball to John Paxson during the timeout. He said, like, you're going to get the ball, you're going to score. Like, yeah, you better make it, or he'll kill you,
Yeah.
what you said.
Exactly. Yeah.
I had to come outside because all the kids were going crazy because Santa's up in my crib handing out gifts.
See, if I was a coach, if you're up by 18 points, you don't shoot threes. You take twos, you take it to the hoop, draw fouls, get them out of fucking the game. They're best players.
Exactly. That's how
That's
you
what
play
you do.
basketball. Play some
You
defense.
shoot threes when you're
Defense-
down by 18, not when you're up.
Defense makes defense turns into offense. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Stop always shooting threes out of nowhere. You don't need a 3-pointer. Or like that just needs to kill me with the Knicks. It's like, they'll be up like 10-12 at the end of the first half. Third quarter come, everybody want to just shoot a 3-pointer now for no reason.
Yeah.
I
You
remember.
better fucking
I
make it.
remember
You know?
Game 6 in '95. I remember John Starks literally shot the Knicks out of Game 7 for the title. That was the reason why Hakeem won his first.
Yeah.
It was because John Starks kept on airballing threes.
Airballing threes. It's like, Jesus.
Exactly. Breaking news that the Chiefs going to Kansas City, like going out of Kansas City to Kansas, not because they moving in 2031. Yeah, this dude Nate was talking about it earlier.
Yesterday. Yeah, I told him yesterday.
Yeah, our punk ass mayor, he worrying about that instead of worrying about the more important issues like the volcano-sized potholes in our streets out here.
Yeah.
And
It looks like the city's going to have a
And the Bears, they're moving
roof.
out of Chicago.
You
Where
know
are they going to?
You know these mayors ain't worried about us.
I think like their new stadium is going to be in Champaign, I think.
Champaign. Okay, that's not too far.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Yeah, we know, Tyler. We know you be repping the Red Kingdom.
Yeah, that big ass Kansas City logo on your on your avatar. It doesn't.
Who would have known?
No, I know. Who the chefs? Who the chefs?
The chefs, right?
Snickers.
I can't diss them because one of my favorite rappers from out of Kansas City, Tech Nine. Rest in peace or whatever.
Hell yeah, Tech Nine, man.
Tech Nine is nice. Didn't he just drop a project?
Yeah, he did.
He always dropping projects. He stay working.
Yeah, this dude was like on his 30th album. Like he stay coming out with albums.
Yeah.
That dude never runs out of rhymes, and I like it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
did you see that? He did his
for Bum Out of the Year
video.
What we said, Black Star?
I said that. Can I make a nomination for Bum Out of the Year?
Go ahead, of course. Go ahead.
Tekashi, my guy. What the fuck?
He's a bum of the year. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
For what he did to Jake Paul alone. Logan's number 2.
I forgot he came up to perform.
Yeah, he came out and performed.
For saying Anthony Joshua, my brother's gonna end your career. 1 round later, he knocks his jaw. into it's a SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles.
Yo, I'm telling you, this dude look like Popeye now. He said, "I'm Jake Paul the Sailor, man. I'm Jake Paul the Sailor, man."
Yeah.
While this dude came out in Hulk Hogan gear.
Yeah. Like, you jinxed yourself, sir. And you know this, and he fucked his leg up. You see, he fucked his leg up and all that shit. Like, that's what you get playing with them racist.
And Drake bet $200,000 on Jake Paul winning.
Idiot! Now that's the bum out. That's the bum of the year. Him.
Oh, it was $300,000.
That's called a bum of the year. That motherfucker is a walking L. He's a little LL Cool J. How much L should be? Oh, LL Drake.
Yeah. LL Cool Drake.
Yeah.
Whatever he bets, do the opposite. That's how you win.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I read that. I'm like, you really bet on Jake Paul?
Like that motherfucker posted a meme of Shohei Ohtani after Game 5. I was like, motherfucker, you're gonna lose. Because Drake bet on him.
Dude, that fight with Tyson, that was fixed. Tyson could have fucking took him out. That was so fixed.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, everybody said that. Everybody watched it and said like opening. He kept pulling punches.
The way Tyson was training, I'm like, oh, he's fucking dead if it's a real fight. Like he's fucking dead.
Yeah, that's why they say that's why Joshua did it also, because Tank originally wanted to do it because of the Tyson fight, and then he's like, screw this, and Joshua. That's why he told him at the conference, I don't need the money. I'm not here for the money. I was a last minute call.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. In this dude contract, because remember I spoke about it from before. I was telling Nate this or whatever. No, it wasn't. I think it was Black Star. Yeah, I was telling you, Black Star, about this dude contracts. Like, there's no knockouts. And then not only that, if you beat him, he could find a way to sue you.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's insane.
That's what I heard. That's how his contracts is.
And people want to pay to watch this shit. Like fuck that.
And that's why Anthony Joshua. I guess that's why Anthony Joshua did what he did. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I don't even live
exactly.
Crap.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's not living in the States. Good luck.
It's a scam, There we go. Fuck it.
No, but what's like the craziest part is that like Andrew Tate
got the crap kicked out of him.
He put a weight clause on the fight, and you still lost. You named your weight,
and he lost to a boxer that people always talk crap on.
Yeah, he's a jobber. The boxer that he got broken up by. Yeah, that dude was a whole bum.
But you know what though? I give him props because, and I've never said this out loud before, I was happy to see what he did to Stevie Knight. Stevie Knight disappointed me.
Go ahead, Blasco. Go ahead.
Plus he gave
What's going on, Toph? How you feeling?
Plus he gave him
Good.
Oh, what's good, Toph?
Yeah, Sam, when you get a chance a chance to share the photo I sent to the group.
What happened?
Yeah, you sound extra clear, my dude. Sheesh, you got a new mic?
No, I'm on my phone tonight.
That dude sounding. That shit hella clear.
There's no
Like, I was about to check,
tornado warnings down in Georgia. There you go.
Look, I'm about to check
Damn
clear.
near you ain't shit.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Don't bring up no tornado warnings. I just left Alabama.
Oh jeez.
Yo, man.
Oh, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'll talk to you guys maybe Friday.
All right.
All right,
Alrighty.
Nate. Enjoy
Much
your
love.
Christmas, my dude. Okay, here you go, right here.
Triple H's white ass video.
Sorry.
No.
Let me mute my laughter.
Oh, when he said this dude, this I was talking about. This dude is crazy. This is supposed to be his so-called advice. Is there a way for me to play it?
No, it's just a picture. I think. Yeah.
Damn. I thought it was
You think I'm gonna
yeah,
listen? You think I'm gonna listen to health advice from a nigga with an easy bake oven on his chest? Good lord. Good lord.
I ain't taking health advice from a dude who almost had a heart attack in the ring in his last match.
like cooked him? The fuck out of here. And he didn't even give good advice. He didn't say anything.
No. Well,
Like,
if you
yo,
get antibiotic steroids, wait, I can't say that.
Like, even though sit your retarded ass down somewhere, like you proving more and more this dude Brett was right. Like you don't have a creative bone in your body. You can't even conjure up a thought.
Yep.
New Jack was right. Vince killed more people because he wanted his own army of Chippendale wrestlers.
Here's what you do. You take steroids and drink lots of water. And then finally, you marry into money.
No type of health tips.
None.
But this is supposed to be the health advisor for the White House.
Well, that's your first mistake.
Up with Donald Trump eating McDonald's right along with him.
Well, remember, to this day, I still laugh about that.
That nigga really had McDonald's in the White House, though. That's crazy.
He loves some fast food.
Did you guys do you guys know about that chair story?
What?
Yeah, so in 2020, during the previous election, after Biden won, Biden and his wife, they had already been in the White House before because of the two runs with Obama, back in 2008 and 2012. Obviously, this time Biden was the president. So when Biden's wife went into, the main White House room or the president's office and stuff, she went back in the office and she noticed that there was a button underneath the desk. And Joe Biden had noticed, like, wait a minute, this wasn't there during Obama's two runs as president. So she was curious and she was like, what's this new button here? So she thought like it was, Jill thought that the button was like some DEFCON 9 type shit. Like, oh, like worst case scenario, like terrorist attack or whatever. Turns out the button was a button.
Diet Coke button.
Right. Trump had it installed. Every time he pressed the button, he wanted McDonald's. He wanted 3 double cheeseburgers, Diet Coke, and fries. And according
he's not dead.
And according to the report, he pressed the button like 5 times out of 7 on a weekly basis. And then it gets worse. The chair that the president sits on was completely soiled because all Trump would do would pass gas on it.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I heard he defecates on himself. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that story about it? Did y'all hear that story about where when they found out Antifa's location? The fictional organization. Turns out the address to Antifa is the Heritage Foundation.
Wow.
So then one of those like photographer people, it's like a photographer from Fox News or formerly a photographer from Fox News. So when Trump had his election and this year, or not this year, I'm sorry, but last year in 2024, like when they're on the run, no, I'm saying on the run, when they're on the road, advertising for the election and stuff, and they're like, planning like, okay, we're going to go to this city, we're going to go to that city, blah, blah. Anyway, so this photographer who was part of Trump's camp, he collaborated and confirmed Joe Biden's story and said that the worst part of those political rallies was that his job was to exclusively take pictures of Trump and his party. So he had to be near Trump at all times. And he said that like he smelled really bad because he was always passing gas. So apparently he's got some type of like issue with that. So then after this photographer said that, Fox News fired him. And I was like, that's a specific thing to say. Like that's too specific to be bullshit. This dude's not healthy at all. Maybe that's why he hired Triple H.
No. How is he not dead?
Right. Exactly. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, like he loves junk food. I always heard that shit. You alright, man?
Like you should have like type 5 diabetes. What the fuck?
He probably does.
That man should have every known unhealthy disease and disorder known to man. The fuck?
Like you should have the Mr. Burns disorder. Like every disease known to humankind, and they're all fighting to get in there.
But remember, he got mad bread, so he got good medicine. That's the difference.
Good medicine, my ass. Probably drinks it.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, be like we were talking about a plethora of things before you got pulled up, Toph. We were talking about Christmas movies and all that. I'm talking about who's more sinister, this dude Junior from Problem Child or Dennis the Menace.
That's so random.
Yeah, Tati's been throwing us topics.
Okay.
Who had the best mask in wrestling?
Since Tati was throwing out topics, shout outs to Jim Cornette for throwing Harvey and Marv from Home Alone under the bus. He called them the original Spot Fest monkeys. Just no sell everything.
Good old Cornette.
I thought I would never hear Cornette talk about Diddy though. Like that was definitely my bingo card.
Yeah,
that was funny.
Who'd have ever thought?
Yeah, I finished the Diddy documentary yesterday. They missed out on a lot of stuff. Like 50, I appreciate you, my guy, but you ain't shit. You going into all the shit that Diddy did, sir. Your history is also questionable, sir.
Oh hell yeah! How fucking?
Well, you should have known. Sorry, you should have known it was a big. You should have known that it wasn't going to be truly in depth because Clive Davis was never mentioned.
Right.
No, but Diddy's not stupid enough to bring it up because
because remember Clive Davis was he owned Bad Boy. He owned Bad Boy and Death Row. Like he was the distributor for both.
The other criticism I'll give the doc is it covered a lot of stuff, but they didn't go into the men as much. Like, yeah, we all know Diddy was a creep to a lot of women, but like he was on that weird shit with men too. And the doc, it went into it like a little bit, but didn't do a deep dive into it. So they were more.
Did he be like,
they were more.
Like, I like you.
Right.
Or did he be like, I like you, and I want you.
Please. But that's the thing though. Like that's what I was telling you. You gotta watch the Lovely T Diddy deep dive. That shit is more crazier than the Netflix one.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, maybe they were saving it for another. Maybe they were saving it up for another season.
Yeah,
because Netflix did say bring it. Was Diddy wants to sue him? Netflix said, "Well, Diddy wants to sue Netflix," and they said, "Bring it. We're gonna make another one."
Yeah, 50
that's what I'm telling you.
If
Diddy dare to bring out 50's issues, 50 will bring out everything.
Yeah, so Diddy seems to do it's like the same scheme he's been pulling for like at least 3 decades, where whether it's music or whether it's documentaries and stuff, he'll bring people into his camp and then they'll record whatever it is that Diddy tells them to record, and then it releases, and then Diddy will be like on the "I'm not going to pay you" type bullshit, where he'll just kind of like scheme along and make them think that, oh, don't worry, I'm going to pay you. But it's like that's why a lot of people from his camp don't have like any money. The footage, because the footage was like a specific photographer, especially like the footage like before he got arrested. Diddy didn't want to pay him. So the person then took the footage to Netflix, and Netflix could have released it, but they knew that they needed to have like, I guess, a name behind it, and so 50 was the one that purchased the footage, and so that was when it really kind of blew up. I didn't know about what's his name. I'm sorry for forgetting his name. The dude that worked on the Love album, Lil, I forgot the dude's name.
Lil Rod, Young
Yeah,
Rod,
that
Lil Rod.
Lil Rod. That story right there. I didn't know about that. That's like a really good example because obviously, he's not the only one that's happened to. I mean, that must have happened in the industry so many times that we just don't know about. I mean, that dude basically like did like the whole album from fucking scratch and got like no money, no credit or anything. Like that's fucked up.
No worries, Anubis. Yeah, man. Hang out with your family on this holiday season. Enjoy. But yeah, fucking that dude Diddy still trying to get out all this time. Like he just doesn't get it. He's like, yo, you lucky to even get only what was it 3 years? What the fuck out of here? You supposed to get 300 years.
And you got his son trying to make a diss track to 50 and Eminem. I'm like, bro, sit your goofy ass down.
And like I was saying, I get, you're gonna pull up for your pops and all that. I get it. You're gonna defend your pops, but number one, there's no defending that dude. He's a fucking monster. Number two, you are fucking cheeks on the mic. You
See,
are
if anything,
bad.
if his son was smart, he would have marketed No Diddy. He would have got paid for it.
But you don't know. What do you know about business? This dude grew up with a silver spoon in his earlobe.
Right.
Yeah.
He don't know shit about hard work. I never forget when they said that which son was it that they gave the Ready to Die rights to? Was it Ready to Die?
What?
This dude Diddy. What album was it that he gave all the rights to? Which son was it?
It might have been Justin.
Yeah, and it was Ready to Die, right? I think it was Ready to Die, if I'm not mistaken. It was one of them damn albums. He gave him all the damn rights to the damn album.
Yeah, you give rights to Justin, who's literally the least most talented of your sons.
He was a baby.
Right.
Like I forgot what album. I really forgot what album it was, but he gave him like basically all the rights. It's like, yo, how?
If he was a baby when he did it,
Yeah,
it was definitely Justin because Christian wasn't even alive.
yeah, it was Justin. Gave the little baby. He don't even know what's going on. He got rights to a damn album, and he did absolutely nothing.
I think my favorite part of the doc was the part where they talked about how after Pac had released "I Get Around," according to all the people that was there, Diddy basically like fucking researched everything about that "I Get Around" track, like the lyrics, the West Side style, the cinematography, the way that they dress in the West Coast. Like he basically just like he researched it like the same way that we would research like a project in class, and that was how they came up with a lot of Biggie stuff.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I always felt like they were kind of copying a little bit of his swag, but I didn't want to say it out loud because Biggie was cool too, but that was the vibe I always had when I was younger. I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like this is copy and paste a little bit, but
yeah, they was both biting, Diddy and Biggie. And I love Biggie, but yeah, man, Biggie was biting a lot, and
yeah.
Lovely T had discussed that also. Like when it came to Diddy, it's like, yo, he was like obsessed with Pac. It's like everything Pac did, he wanted to do too, but he just didn't want to go that far with it. He knew what line to tread. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, be like Diddy over here crying and shit. Like, my dude, you are lucky that you got what you got. Missed me with that bullshit. Y'all Diddy defenders should be ashamed of yourselves, B. Ain't no defending that shit. Ain't no, I don't want to hear no, oh, why people gotta bring down a black man, a black rich man? How about him bringing down these motherfucking victims? The victims' families. Like, y'all don't want to talk about that though. Move a fuck around.
Or what he did to Faith Evans. Like, the fuck?
Like, these motherfuckers are weird. Not one of these motherfuckers want to hold Diddy accountable at least a little bit. They seen the video of him stomping Cassie. Oh, I heard that she stole something from him. What?
He may have been the first person to like do humiliation rituals on live television, and people at that time just thought it was cool. But if you can go back and watch it, you can see all the shit. Like I remember that fucking Making the Band episode where he was making them walk down that bridge to get a cheesecake. Like the fuck, just random.
Yeah,
bullshit.
making the band shit. Yep.
Yeah, he was doing that ritual shit.
Man, oh man.
It's all good though. He'll get his eventually, if not already.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh, Sandman's still there?
Is he? I don't know.
Oh, what about you, Black Star?
Damn, where is everybody?
man.
Oh, okay, there he is.
Yeah, my bad. Step away real quick. Well, what Black Star? Black Star stepped away also.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Diddy's a weirdo, and his son ain't really no defending him.
Oh, but basically, excuse me, sorry. Like basically, I thought when you was asking like what was the show about, like, it's just in case if you wanted to know, there's one of these shows we just vibing. I got some titles here, like Don being injured, the WWE draft, basically probably not gonna be around anymore, and the call ups, and that's basically what we got going on. It's one of them episodes we just vibing, chilling. No, I ain't take much notes.
That's cool. Yeah, I've always heard for a long time that Triple H was never a fan of the draft, which I agree with. He only did ever since he came. I know they haven't done too many drafts, but the few drafts they did do, they only did it because it was like a contractual obligation for USA. Because USA they really liked it, but now that they're not with Raw's not on USA anymore, so it's just they got Raw on Netflix and shit. So that's probably their ultimate end game. Their ultimate end game is probably to get all their shows on streaming, every single one of them. Raw just took priority, because it's Raw. So, but
yeah, like people were saying that basically they're gonna do this, and the next step is the brand split is gonna be over again. And I say this.
They should have been did this shit.
Yeah, like don't do this brand split again until y'all legitimately ready. Just don't do this shit just for a paycheck. Do it when you really have some established stars. When it's too much stars and you have no choice but to split it, so people can get some proper shine.
Right.
Stop doing shit for a damn paycheck, for fuck's sake. Jesus. How much money? How much more money do y'all want?
Mm-hmm.
This bogus.
And in a perfect world, if they got rid of the draft, then they were
Sullivan, my son.
Seriously though, B, it's like I get it. It's a business. Make as much money as you can, but yo, what the fuck? Y'all making all this money, but still in debt. Y'all bogus as hell. SmackDown struggling. SmackDown's just underneath 1 million.
And they're about to make it 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Don't forget that.
Yeah, and that's why they're doing the call-ups.
Ratings are about to suffer next year.
And it's like, yo, y'all can call up anybody y'all want. Y'all can call anybody. Y'all can call up Megatron, all of them. If there's no story, there's no strong character development, nobody's gonna care.
Like they're going to fuck up beyond recognition Trick Williams.
Yeah,
It
Trick
does.
is doomed. Only one
Trick
I
is
think that might have a chance is over because that's Bum the Ticket Peoples, and he had a nice little match with Cody.
Like if you're
So
having people doing your walk on fucking Instagram reels, like yeah, you're pretty much set.
do you hear that? Oh, do you hear that pop that Oba got when he came out on Saturday Night Main Event? Come on now.
he's over. But the
Yes,
thing is, it's the melanin B. You already know,
It's Triple H. People don't trust Triple H. LA Knight was also over. Look what he did to him.
like
Mhm.
him, like Oba and Javon have unreal criticism, or not an unreal charisma. There you go. That's the word. Like they have unreal charisma.
I think they're gonna
And
call
I
up.
love the fact that they have Javon Evans. Like he talks like he's like he's from the hood, but not too ignorant. I love that they have him act like himself. I
I
like
think he,
that.
I think he needs a little bit more seasoning. But from what I'm hearing, they're just gonna call him up too. I think he should
Yeah,
be in
they are.
NXT a little bit longer. But
I thought he
yeah,
They
was.
but they're gonna
actually
call him up too.
mentioned it. As a matter of fact, they mentioned it on Raw. They said he's a free agent, so they definitely calling him up.
Like
I
I'm
thought he
telling you,
was going to be one of the guys to win the NXT title from Oba, but hey,
Yeah. To me, he needs to be on NXT a little bit longer. But I get it. 3 hours. You gotta, their roster as of right now on SmackDown cannot support 3 hours. They don't have enough people.
like I'm
So
telling you,
And then
that's the
not only
reason
that,
why. That's the reason why a rookie draft would work. That's the reason
yeah.
why.
As a
Like,
matter of fact, yeah. Tove, this dude, yeah, talking shit. Black Star. Black Star had a great idea. Go ahead.
like yeah, like all the people that you call that you want to call up, you put them in a draft. Call it the rookie draft. If you want to have a sports presentation, you have a rookie draft.
yeah, like have
okay, yeah, I can feel that. Yeah, that's good.
yeah, like have
Yeah.
guys, yeah, like just draft NXT guys to the main roster and draft people from Evolve to NXT.
Yeah. Or if they could take it a step further, and I mean, since we already know anyway, they could draft people from TNA to NXT as well. So
See, there you go. Yeah.
You would think.
So
yeah, there's
Blaze
something.
said,
I'm
let me.
sorry. Go ahead.
Did they really bring in Lesnar to have him disappear again? Still no explanation to why he came for War Games. Nope, nothing.
They brought him
Like, know
in.
what?
They brought
what
him
I would
in
call?
because they brought him in because he was being paid too much to sit at home. That's basically what it was about. It wasn't a Triple H move. Somebody at TKO was like, "Yeah, we're paying this dude too much to do nothing." So they just said, "Yeah, bring this dude in," but they have no plan for him at
His
all.
name is still not cleared from that lawsuit. So like,
Right.
Know what I would call like the NXT, like the Evolve like NXT call ups. Like remember like National Signing Day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll call that. I'll call that National Signing Day.
And then having like how it be in the NBA draft conference. Everybody suited up and all that. Like
Yeah,
treat it like a big deal, like how they used to do it with the Slammies and all that. Treat it like that.
you put the rookie draft, on ESPN, and then you put the NXT or the NXT signing day on CW. It works.
There's actually
Keep it
something.
keep all that on ESPN. Like since they got the deal going on with ESPN, yeah, have like a half-hour show, maybe like an hour, cater to that particular draft.
There's
You know what I'm
actually
saying?
something I would like to speak on. I saw a clip on Facebook this morning. The Julia chick had a match against one of those girls in Chelsea's security Hervis group. Isla Dawn, is that her name?
I like that
Alba
name.
Fire.
Alba Fire.
Alba Fire, right? So they
Secret
had their
Hervis.
match. They had their match on SmackDown, and the clip I saw had a lot of views. Where basically she was just like there was like just no reaction, like at all. It was one of the
Julia was
reactions.
Julia was done from the word go. Like she should have. They should have kept her on NXT at least.
Yeah, it's a really bad clip. I'm not exaggerating. She's in the ring with her. They're having their match, and like the crowd, like literally, like you could, like that, like that one. I know he's not doing too well these days, but that infamous clip where Bobby Fish was in the impact zone and he was like, "Where's the line?" It was like no reaction. It was just as quiet as that, right? So I just wanted to cook a little bit on exactly like where WWE went wrong
Go ahead.
with Julia, because I know a lot of fans that stay in the WWE bubble don't really understand everything, right? So first and foremost, we just got to call it what it is. You know, WWE, they're a racist company, obviously, but despite that, Asuka, EO, and Kari to a lesser extent, they've been able to defy the language barrier and find their niche in WWE. So we need to do what we need to do is we need to break down the things that like Asuka, Kari, and EO can do that has helped them. Asuka, she's like the jack of all trades. She can basically do anything. She can be a face. She can be a heel. She's got the face paint and the mist, which makes her marketable. But she has really good facial expressions, and so because she has really good facial expressions, it can come off as unironically funny, even if that's not the intention. Then you have Io, who's like really good in the ring, but she's also like very aerial. She can do like sentons and moonsaults and dives and stuff like that. Then you
Genius of
have
the sky.
Kari. Right. Then you have like Kari. To me, she's really not as good in the ring as the other two, but she has
they all have unreal charisma.
yeah, she's got charisma, and she's like the perfect foil for Asuka. So like if Asuka loses a match or if they lose a tag match or whatever, I call it like Pinky and the Brain chemistry. Anybody that watched Pinky and the Brain, like Pinky was like the dumb gullible one, and the Brain was like the smart one that would treat the gullible one like shit.
So you said it wrong. Come on, you said it wrong. One is a genius, the other's insane.
Oh,
right.
Jesus.
Right. So like it just works. So with those three being mentioned, let's take a look at Julia, and you can kind of see like where everything went south. Julia doesn't do any high flying shit like Io. They haven't made her marketable like Asuka, and she doesn't have anything like the way that they presented her. They haven't done anything to make her stand out from
She's
the
female
other.
Benoit. She has to find a character.
Even still,
Even
she
Benoit
hasn't
had a
re-
character though. Even Benoit had a character. His character was he was a Wolverine. Remember,
Not
he was
dead set.
vicious.
Not dead set immediately. You have
Yeah,
to work on
yeah.
it.
So like the vibe that Julia had like outside of WWE, she was kind of like a little bit like the Tekla chick in AEW. In AEW, they call her the Toxic Spider. When she debuted, she took out Jamie Hayter, but never really gave an explanation for why she took out Jamie Hayter until like about a month or two ago. She did say that it was nothing personal against Jamie. She attacked Jamie because Jamie just happened to be there. So in other words, not to be funny, Tekla has like a boondock stink meter thing going on where she's just attacking people just because like
The hateocracy.
yeah. That's basically her gimmick. That's basically like the kind of time that Julia was on outside of WWE. But since she came in WWE, like they've given her nothing. And even if you take away the bad booking, the other thing too, like when I first saw Julia for the first time in WWE, I had to do a double take because I wasn't sure it was her. Because I was like, where's her aura at? She didn't like the aura she had in the Indies just isn't there. So yeah, they've completely failed her. I don't know what her contract status is. I don't know if she signed a 2-year contract or
Well, nah, chill. Damn, you about to just like she's done, she's buried, get her out of here. It's still time. Like, damn, you ready to throw it to the wayside already?
I think it's a wrap. I don't think that you can
Nah,
first impressions in WWE, man. First impressions is very different. It's a different ball game in WWE. First impressions in WWE are very important.
right.
Specifically, if you
I
can.
agree. But here's
Yes.
the thing, right? Like, I don't think this is the main reason, right? Is because she's not on TV like that. And they put that belt on her just to keep her off TV. That was the bullshit. She can recover from that. You know what I mean? It's not like she's always jobbing out on TV and always tapping out and stuff every time she's on TV. It's a difference. Her main thing was that she wasn't on TV and she's supposed to be the champion. How do you as champion, but you never on TV?
I think she should have stayed on NXT longer. And then some people like to blame Stephanie because they said that when she came in, Stephanie came in around the same time, and people were saying that Stephanie caught on much quicker. And I disagree with that because I think Stephanie's suffering too, because they've pretty much established that Stephanie isn't over. The Devil's Kiss is over. People care about the Devil's Kiss, but they don't care about Stephanie herself. They don't. They
Yeah,
don't.
because they want to beat off to that shit. That's why.
Right. They
No.
don't. Yeah. See,
Hit that like button, yo. Appreciate the like too, definitely. Yo, Blaze. As a matter of fact, where you was at? B like I'm needing my secretaries of defense. We had some intruders a little bit earlier. We had a goofball in here earlier. B. I was waiting for my secretaries of defense to be on a sharpshooter type ish. B. What happened? I had to get him up out of here. B. This dude was acting like a whole weirdo out here. But thanks for the likes, though. Thanks for the likes.
No, but when Stephanie speaks in her native language, like she has great promos in her native language. The problem is that there's not a lot of people who speak Chilean Spanish.
But did she even? I thought she was going to classes. Like
she's starting to get a little more solid with her English.
I think people are in denial. I think people are in denial.
Picked up greatly. Like her English picked up greatly, but again, there's very few words that she could say in English where you could get where she's coming from. In Spanish, you understand, you get everything that she's saying, especially when they subtitle shit.
I think a lot of people are in denial about Stephanie because I've felt the same about her, like really from the beginning.
Like, would you admit that EO has the same problem though, or had the same problem?
No,
not anymore. Not anymore.
No. Like up until this 2-year run, EO had a massive problem until she started speaking in Japanese to Asuka.
No, EO had a character arc though. Stephanie doesn't have one. They've given her no character arc. See, to me, and again, nothing against her personally. I don't hate the chick. Just from the very beginning, from the very first time I saw EO, to me, she was a fuck you TK hire. You know, just like Pentagon was, just like Phoenix was, just like Dragon Lee was. She was a person that they hired not because they had these big plans for her. They hired because she was a free agent and they were trying to, basically be like, hey, we got him. We got one of them, like that's what she is. Because the minute that they brought her in, there's been no character arc whatsoever. None. And from the very beginning, they just basically gave her everything. She won the NXT title. She won the North American title. She gets called to the main roster. She wins the Battle Royale at the Evolution show. She beats EL, becomes the women's champion despite not being on TV at all. Like, no story. No, they just gave her everything.
They they did.
Yeah, it's because, so to me, they got her because she was to those who don't know, right? So she was a CMLL, and then AEW did Forbidden Door because people don't talk about this. I guess because there's just so much stuff going on in wrestling. They did she had a match with Mercedes at Forbidden Door. And what happened was Mercedes, her whole logic was she felt that Stephanie was really good. And so when she went out and had that match with Stephanie, Mercedes' whole thing was, I'm going to get this chick hired. I'm going to get this chick noticed. And if you go back and find out Mercedes' interview, she didn't say, oh, I'm going to get Stephanie hired at AEW. Her exact words were, I want people to notice Stephanie. So the match was so good, literally like days after the match, she got a contract offer from NXT. And then she took up the offer. And then Shawn Michaels told her straight up, like, listen, if you come in, like, we'll take care of you, but the pay is not going to be anywhere near as good as what you're going to be getting if you sign with AEW. And she was like, that's cool. I want to come to WWE anyway. And so they were just like, cool. Then they debuted her on a live event. No one knew who she was because WWE fans don't watch AEW. And then finally they brought her in for NXT, like right after they just brought Julia in. And then Stephanie caught on and Julia didn't. Not because Stephanie was that much better, but she caught on because of the fucking Devil's Kiss move, which I already mentioned. And then after that, they just gave her everything. She won the Women's Championship. She won the North American Championship. Then they called her up to the main roster. Then she won the Battle Royale. Then they had that. Okay, so she won the Battle Royale, right? And that was when EL was the Women's Champion when they weren't using her at all. Then they didn't have Stephanie on TV like for almost 2 months straight. For some reason, she wasn't hurt. She wasn't sick. no medical issues, no visa issues. They just didn't use her. Then they had the match at Palooza. It was the only.
Remember I told you that's when she was going out for the English speaking lessons. She went to the English classes. That's why she was going for that period of time.
That's
Like,
fine, but it was still that's fine, but that still doesn't make sense though because she won the title despite not being on TV at all.
Yeah,
Like,
same thing with
question,
Julia.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, though?
Yeah, sure.
Like, do you think that then in your eyes, that it's a bit of like short-sightedness?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean they've been doing this. They've been doing this for years. I mean, I know he's a fuck up now, but Matt Riddle, before he was the big fuck up.
No, he said on your side. You talking about are you being short sighted? You.
No, I'm not being short sighted. I'm just calling it for how I see it. I think
but you kind of like understand like how I'm saying it, like because like you look at Io, right? It took her a while for her to catch on and for her skills to shine. It took Kyrie a while, not until right now, where she caught on, where she started cosplaying with Asuka when Asuka would pimp slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, the thing is though is that Asuka, Kyrie, like all the other Joshi chicks, they all had arcs and characters and shit. Whether it was NXT,
What does that mean though? I didn't mean to cut y'all off because y'all having a really good back and forth. But what is a Joshi?
A Joshi is just that's the word for a Japanese woman's wrestler. That's what a Joshi is.
Okay, I never knew that term, but carry on.
Yeah, so basically, like in Japan, they call them idols. You're an idol, It's kind of like it's hard to describe. It's sort of like take Princess Peach from Mario, right? Like everybody in the Mushroom Kingdom loves Princess Peach because Princess Peach, she can like in the Mario continuity, there's nothing she can't do.
She still didn't give Mario none, but
right. But like in the Mario continuity, like
Toadstool or Peach.
Right. She can play golf. She can play tennis. She can, race in Mario Kart. She's in Smash Brothers. She's strong. She's pretty and all that. So that's kind of like what Joshi thing is. It's like the idol lifestyle. So like you have to be a singer. Like what's the chick's name? Mina Shirakawa. Okay,
like an alpha female.
Yeah, like the chick with Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa. She's a prime example of like Joshi idol culture because she's really pretty. She can sing, she can dance, she can wrestle. She's cute, So it's like you check all these boxes and stuff.
But you know what I mean by short-sightedness, right? Like Rio, for instance. Rio, it took her years to catch on. Not everybody liked her at first. It wasn't until she came back and she kind of like reset herself where she finally caught on. It takes a while for an international wrestler to catch on, to really understand everything that's going on in an American wrestling company. So that's why I'm saying that, like, do you think that it's a bit short-sightedness?
I think it's a little bit of that. I think it's a little bit of that, and I think it's the presentation. If you have a really cool presentation, even if you can't speak English, you'll catch on.
Rio did that shit.
Right, and the way that they presented Julia, there's nothing to really catch on to. They haven't done anything.
No, but Rio didn't have shit. Asuka was the only person that caught on immediately.
I think Io caught on. I think Io caught on in NXT when she turned heel. The little crazy Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift entrant she had. Where she did the little crazy pose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now I never cared for Kyrie, but I thought that I could see why others could think the pirate princess gimmick is neat. Remember when she was the champion and she had the title like in her chest?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Right. Like that wasn't for me. I thought it was corny, but I could see how someone could look at that and be like, "Oh, cool, she's a pirate or whatever."
It was something different for me, like a Japanese female pirate. It was something different, and she was decent in the ring. I liked her in NXT.
Right.
Like to me, Rio taught me a lesson to not say anybody's fucked until at least 4 years in.
Well, I don't know what they're supposed to do. I mean, since they're getting rid of the draft, I mean, it's not like you can just. I mean, I guess you could just move her to Raw. But what I'm trying to say is that I think she's done on SmackDown because they've already fucked it up.
Okay.
You know,
Now
they've
I understand
already.
what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, because what can you? Because as of right now, what can she really do on SmackDown? Like you totally
really.
ruined that US run. They're
She's fucked
pushing
there.
Jade. You know, she's not gonna win the women's title over Jade, and you know
Not
it's just
anytime
a
soon.
matter of time before Bianca Belair comes back. So there's really nothing for her to do on SmackDown. So to me, the only plan that's really left is you either move her to Raw, or and it'll be seen as a demotion. You send her back to NXT to do some more developing, which honestly she probably shouldn't have come up from NXT as quickly as she should have anyway. But yeah.
Yo, I did a couple of shorts and all that a few days ago, and there's been building some traffic and all that, especially when we was talking about this dude Trick Williams.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I did get a decent
So
amount.
that's your funniest way.
You know what I'm saying? We was talking facts, and people was like, "Oh, nah, it's not about that. It's not about his skin color." Yes, it is, sir.
Yes, it
We're
is.
not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like we had a couple of funny moments. Shut the fuck up. That was mine.
Here's another one you can clip. Don't forget, man, for anyone who disagrees with that, they brought in Carmelo, a #1 draft pick.
Right.
Where the fuck did that lead Carmelo? Nowhere.
So extra fucked up.
He finally, because you might as well just spoil it because this shit is tape. We all know what happens. Finally got some singles gold. After how long?
He should have been had that shit.
That's exactly.
It took him a year. It took him a year to win a fucking title. What the fuck?
The hell?
And what the fuck? Speaking of that, what the fuck was that Cena Cody interview? Like Cena, like Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like talking about like just some of the shit. Some of the shit he said made no fucking sense. Cena said that it takes somebody 5 years to get over. What?
No,
5 years to get the fuck?
It took 5 years for you to get over it, motherfucker.
That's the dumbest shit. That's the dumbest shit I've heard anyone say.
Did he say, we trying to get Brock over? We're trying to get Brock over?
Yeah, Brock.
Like, are we in a fucking different dimension?
Yeah,
like
Brock,
me.
yeah, get Brock Lesnar over, the very guy that ended the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak. Yeah,
even Cody almost broke. Even Cody almost broke. Like, because Cody, like I think halfway through the interview, Cody figured out like what kind of time Cena was on, and so like in Cody's head, he was like, "All right, man, how do I fuck up this dude? How do I fuck him up?" And then like he got it by the end of the interview, because to those that don't know, anytime John Cena is asked what's his favorite match, he gives the most passive answer ever, and his answer is always my next match. So at the very end, Cody's like, "Hey Cena, I got one more question for you." And Cena's like, "You son of a bitch." He already knows. he already knows what the next question is going to be.
Yo, what's your favorite match? Would y'all call this dude the fucking GOAT? Y'all crazy.
So then Cody asked him, he said, what's his favorite match? And then Cena, in true politician style, said, well, I don't have a favorite match, but I have a favorite moment. And then Cody's like, okay, what's your favorite moment? And Cena's like, CM Punk. And Cody's like, oh, you mean the Money in the Bank match? And then Cena was like, no. And then Cody's like, your Saudi match? And then Cena's like, no. And Cody's like, okay, you kind of lost me here. What are you talking about? So Cena says his favorite moment was that time when Punk went to Saudi and apologized to the Saudi fans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Cena, he's senile, yo. Don't call him John Cena. Call him John Cena.
Jesus Christ. Even Cody was like, bruh, like, no. Like, the fuck?
Out of all the shit you had got going on, that was your favorite moment. Get that dweeb the fuck up out of here.
His best match.
Oh, he shouldn't have tabbed. He shouldn't have tabbed. He's a tab. Please get the fuck out of here.
His best match, with all seriousness, his best match was that Money in the Bank match against Punk.
I would say his best. To me, his best match is it's an underrated gem. People don't talk about it. I think if you haven't seen this match in a long time, and I think most people haven't, I say go back and watch it. He had a really great last man standing match with Umaga at the Royal Rumble. That shit was great. It was,
Yeah, that was good.
I think he choked him out for real. I'm pretty sure he choked him out for real. So
shit, him and Neville was good when he was doing the first U.S. Open challenge.
Yeah,
that shit with him and Neville was good. The shit with him and Sami Zayn, no, matter of fact, not because he got hurt too soon during that match. Shit, the match with him and AJ was good. I think the first time they fought,
that crowd went nuts when the Hitman mentioned Sammy. I think it was in Montreal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Mm-hmm.
Right, Blaze. Brock got over it within 2 months Brock got over in that month. That 1 month, we was like, yo, who the fuck is that manster?
That chair shot
I don't know what the fuck
gave him. That's what brought him over.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck Cena was talking about. It takes 5 years to get over.
5 years? You looking at retirement soon when it comes to the wrestling world.
Toph sounded like me when he said the fuck. Like, wait, what?
This dude
because if I was Cody, I would have challenged them on that. Like, what are you talking? Like, let's look at every top guy in history. It didn't take them 5 years to get. It didn't take Hogan 5 years. It didn't take Flair 5 years. It didn't take Sting, Warrior. Right. It didn't take Rock 5 years. Like, okay, now Triple H, that's fair. It did take Triple H about 5 years.
It didn't take Cena 5 years. Like, my dude didn't even take you 5 years. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, if he really thinks that, then that's like showing how bad creative is. Are you saying that's how long it takes creative to really get behind somebody? Like,
that's a good question.
Right, because maybe that's what he's saying. Maybe that's what he's saying. I don't know. In that case, maybe I'm wrong.
The only 2 people it really took 5 years was Triple H and HBK. It took HBK over 5.
Yeah. I'd say it took the Miz about that long. Yeah. So there's some there's some cases.
You know what? If you think of it, I guess it depends on the eras. Because I think the ruthless aggression era churned out more stars than any other era.
There's definitely, like, if we sit here and think about it for a while and we think of different companies, we can definitely think of some people where it may have taken them about that time to really, hit that mark. But the way he said it, though, he said it as if like, oh no, 5 years is the general rule for everybody. And I was like, what kind of time this dude's on? Like,
right. Know who never gets credit for putting over Taker? The $1 Million Man.
Oh, DiBiase? Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he said, from Death Valley. Like, everybody stopped for a couple seconds, like, wait, what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Death Valley, like, me being a kid, I thought Death Valley was like, hell or something.
Right.
Keyword death. So I'm thinking like, oh, he's from hell.
I guess thinking about it, it took about 5 years for them to realize that Roman should have been a heel from the beginning. Like,
the Roman should have been a heel day 1. Yep.
Yeah, Blaze, John Cena. Not John Cena, John Cena.
Like, it took who else did it take 5 years?
I mean, we went over the big ones. I would say Triple H would be the main one because he got his debut in 95.
The Giant took about 3 years, right, for him to get over?
Who, John Cena?
No, the Giant.
The Giant was over day 1. Remember, he beat Hogan his first match.
You know what? On some real shit, if you think of it, the Giant was booked better, believe it or not. He was booked better in WCW than in WWF. Believe it or not.
Right, and that's what happens when you win the war. When you win the war, you can control the narrative. I'll never forget this. Because when he debuted as Paul White, because they didn't call him the Giant, and they hadn't given him the Big Show name yet. If you remember, when he debuted, he inadvertently helped Austin win. Like he came from underneath the ring, and then like he threw Austin so hard it broke the cage. Yep. So it's like, what kind of fucking debut is that? Like, you made him look a fucking dumbass on his debut. And then when they were doing the build up to WrestleMania 15, they did Paul White, because they still hadn't named the Big Show yet. They did Paul White versus Austin on free television. It was like, if you want to face The Rock, you got to beat Paul White.
The Rock put over Big Show perfectly when he called him the big retard. He started making fun of him every single week.
Yeah.
And Shane did a great job putting him over. Which way did he go?
Which way did he go? Yo, Nubas, you saved us some wings, saved us some deviled eggs and all that?
Man,
Nah,
we
he
still
did.
over here cooking. All the kids, like it's a whole house full of children right now. They have Santa in there. It's all kinds of wackiness. I had to run away. And it was crazy.
Tell them kids like, yo, do not touch my PS5 controller, B. Don't even.
Oh, they ain't allowed upstairs.
Don't even come near my PS5.
Don't make me stop a 5-year-old.
Yeah, I want to hear it. I want to hear Anubis's opinion because I know he knows a lot about different stuff. I wasn't sure if you overheard us, Anubis, but we were basically clowning Cena because on that Cody interview, he was talking to Cody saying that it takes a wrestler 5 years to get over. I want to get your take on that.
That's Riri. It don't take no 5 years. It might have taken. He didn't even do it in 5 years.
Exactly.
At all. You got to practice what you preach.
Like I said, it took Ticker 5 minutes.
Yeah. It took no actual time. I don't know where he got that squat from. But like I did hear y'all talk about the Giant, and yeah, he was over like Rover on his first day. Yeah. Like he showed up with the I remember he showed up with that old shirt, and Hogan was like, "That was Andre's," and they went from there.
Mm-hmm. I remember,
and we all believed it, hook, line, and sinker. Like,
yeah, we fell for it.
That's Andre the Giant's son. No, that's good storytelling though. It made sense at the time.
I remember in War Games, he fucking leapt over the rope like he was a motherfucking cruiserweight. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Yeah, well, people sleep on like early WCW Giant. He was doing like hip ups and like missile drop kicks and shit
from the top rope. I'm like, yo. I remember who told him. Who told him? I think it was Orndorff. It was one of the agents told him backstage like, yo, you gotta stop doing that shit. You kick somebody hard out their chest.
They're also like, you don't need to do any of this, just like they had to do with Andre, because Andre could move his ass off before he got older.
Right.
Like Andre, if you watch his old material, dude he could go. Like go.
Yeah, they told him.
I ain't gonna lie, I never knew that because when I first really started like watching Andre the Giant matches is when like late 80s WWF.
Yeah. He was like, already past his prime.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, why these dudes? Yo, this dude sucks. Like, what the fuck is the appeal of this dude? You know, me being younger.
Yeah.
But when I see this dude doing whole hurricanranas and shit, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This dude like 8 feet tall doing a hurricanrana.
The way I used to the way I put the era of Andre is I think of it like I equate it to if you see Andre the Giant with the huge afro, that's the Andre that could move.
Right.
Remember, Andre the Giant with a huge afro could move.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with the Giant when he first came out. I remember seeing him get them drop kicks and stuff.
Yeah, long hair giant. Something about the hair, man. Something about the hair.
Something about it.
Like it took Gunther one chop to get over.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And yo, I'm telling you, Black Star. I'm telling you, I was live. I was in real time during like a few, like I'll say I watched like 3 or 4 Gunther matches. That dude is legit. Like when he claps you, he claps you.
Like, now you want to know one of the funniest getting over for me, like who got over with me on day one, and then he fell off that same day. And then he got over with me again was Bobby Lashley. Every time he opens his mouth, he loses me. If he just comes out and beats ass and does the Dominator and does all that, great. But the minute he starts talking, I'm like, no.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned that because off the top of my head, I would say it took Mark Henry and Lashley over 5 years to figure out what made them work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say that's fair for them. But half of that isn't their fault. Half of that was on the way they were booked and portrayed.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing with Ron Simmons. Remember when he was Ron Simmons in WCW, first WCW heavyweight champion black man, first one, and he was a dominator. He was whooping people's ass. Then they brought him over to WWF and made him Farouk Assad with the gladiator gimmick. And I'm like, what the hell did they do to my boy? They butchered my boy.
Like I seriously remember the first Gunther match I saw. I think it was at it was at NXT Europe or NXT UK. And like I saw this motherfucker like come to Europe. I was like, what's this fat fuck? What's this fat fuck doing in the ring?
Yeah.
And then I heard his chop. I was like, that's what that fat fuck is doing in the ring.
And people keep with this new narrative now, but Gunther only got 4 moves. I'm like, y'all not watching the match.
Yeah, you're not watching him. If this was the old days, Gunther would be booked in every territory, only as a monster.
And people don't notice, like from afar, maybe not as much nowadays, but especially when he was an IC champion, he would always finish off his opponents in different ways.
Yeah.
Right.
That Pete Dunne match was a classic. I think it was like NXT Brooklyn, I believe.
Nah,
Yeah, I remember.
that was NXT UK.
But Pete Dunne and I can't remember the other dude's name. They had a classic at NXT.
Tyler
Not
Bate.
UK. Yeah, Tyler Bate.
Yeah.
See, I still think of him as Mustache Mountain. It always made me laugh because Pete Dunne was the only one without a mustache in that crew.
Whoa, what the fuck is Trent Seven though? Trent Seven, like they just got this dude locked
Like,
up in
isn't
the
he,
cage somewhere in TNA.
Yeah.
He's in ROH, isn't he?
Nah, he's on TNA.
Really?
That's the last time I seen him. He was at TNA.
What happened
It's a
with
shame.
him was, I know a little bit about that. What happened with him was the NXT UK thing didn't work out. And then what happened, it's going on 2 years now. They shut it down, and everybody basically outside of Gunther, Tyler Bate, and Pete Dunne was released and let go. And then Triple H said they were going to rebrand and they were going to call it NXT Europe. This was like 2 years ago. And it's been like over 2 years and nothing's come of it at all. So then he told everybody that got released, like, basically just go work the indies. And at some point, we're going to bring you back in. And they never did. Because I remember seeing Trent Severin on Rampage when Rampage was still a thing. He had a match with Orange Cassidy. Then I remember seeing him on TNA for a bit. He was on TNA for a bit. Then I saw him on Ring of Honor so he basically was just not really signed anywhere, just going place to place, just working, you know. But yeah, that NXT Europe shit, that shit just fell through. Like because when they brought in,
there was another reason for that. There was also, you remember also a lot of the guys that were in NXT UK, that the guys before it even got shut down, the Wrestling Me Too movement, a lot of them got snatched up.
Yeah,
because a lot of them were in NXT UK that got in trouble.
Right.
Because I remember Ligero and whatnot. Like, was it Ligero? The UK dude who was a luchador. Him and that dude from New Zealand.
Ligero, I think.
Yeah, and him and that dude from New Zealand also. They were part of
that's what's really going on.
Hold on, y'all. Wait. Let me read what this dude Blaze said. The Great Khali got over faster than Cena, chopping Undertaker in his head and squeezing Ray's head, even though he
True.
Yeah. Goldberg got over in 5 minutes. Say what you want about it, but he did.
He made an example out of poor Ray.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of it doesn't take 5 years because some guys be there for 10 and don't get over.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, it depends on the actual booker and the wrestler. That's what
to me, if it
climate when it comes to like what's going on and like at that time period of wrestling, whatever the case may be, that plays a factor in it also.
If it takes 5 years, it's a combination of 1, the wrestler just not being that good to begin with. 2, they just needed that much time to really figure out who they were, and
or
3,
they're not from here,
or the booking. Like when I mentioned Bobby Lashley and Mark Henry, I don't think that's totally their fault. I think that was the booking and the presentation. It took them well over 5 years to realize, hey, what if we just book Henry and Lashley as fucking killers? Oh, what a great idea! And then when they finally did that, they got over. It's like you could have did that.
No. The reason why
with Mark Henry though, give me 1 second, Black Saw, especially with Mark Henry, like. Why wouldn't y'all think to turn him into a killer as soon as he pulled up? Yeah,
he banged Mae Young. That was ball.
Yeah,
right.
It's like y'all doing unnecessary shit with this dude. As soon as y'all like, you know what? I'm gonna take this dude serious. I'm gonna have you do a Hall of Pain storyline. this
Well,
shit
what
was
they did with Mark
gold.
Henry,
This shit
well,
is
what happened with Mark
vintage.
Henry was everybody got mad at all the money that, because remember, he had a really good contract. And the reason why they were doing all that shit to him was they was trying to get him to quit so they wouldn't have to pay him.
Yeah.
So that's why he got
So
stuck with the sexual chocolate and the Mae Young.
So why sign him in the first place?
Because Vince McMahon wanted an Olympic guy, but you know, this is before they got Kurt Angle. They wanted an Olympic dude, and he gave him a stupid amount of money.
And
so,
to Anubis'
and it
point,
was
you
an
got to remember
extended contract.
And to Anubis' point, you got to remember too. At that time, that's when they weren't doing well. That was when WCW was kicking their ass.
Like the second you heard somebody's gonna get their ass kicked, you knew someone's dying tonight.
Yeah, people don't talk about that. Big Show and Mark Henry, they both got sent down to OVW and whatever other developmental territory they had several times. Because Vince was like, "Oh, you guys suck. You're the drizzling shits," and stuff like that.
My favorite story from WWE in the 90s was when they said Yoko did a fat cap and he came back fatter.
Yeah, because you heard he was sneaking off McDonald's and all that, sneaking off.
Him and Vader were sneaking off.
Yeah.
It's like that Disney movie Heavyweights. They were cheating. Right.
Hey, y'all not Donald Trump. Y'all can't be sneaking off chicken nuggets.
And I think, and I've talked about it before with Sandman, I think people don't talk about it enough. I think Lashley dodged a bullet because had he stayed, I think that resentment that people had for like a Roman or a Cena, he would have eventually got because he was being pushed way too hard, way too soon. But then whatever the fuck happened with Michael Hayes and his wife at the time made him just go, you know what, fuck this. And so then he left, was in TNA for a cup of tea, tried out Bellator, basically was just doing a bunch of other side projects and shit. But when he really started to figure,
weapon, that was
right.
when he got over.
Yeah.
No. The Walking Armageddon.
Yeah, Walking Armageddon.
Right. That second TNA run was when he really started to figure it out. And then it was like, okay, we got something here. So
shit, but let's get up out of here though. We went for like 3 hours, kid. Nice. And this is a chilling episode. So I'm not mad at that. And we covered the topics. And then some. You know, we spoke about some holiday movies. Tati over here trying to say, "Oh, we're not talking about Christmas movies," and we mentioned Die Hard. Come on, it's a Christmas movie. We're not gonna do that.
Rocky IV is the epitome of a Christmas movie.
Yes.
Yeah, my last comment of the night is Santa, you ain't shit. Some guy in red break into my house. We don't do any blood and Crips over here, but get the fuck out, man.
Early with it.
Right.
What y'all, you know what I'm saying? What y'all got planned for Christmas? I'll go first. My lady talking about showing me the grill because believe it or not, why the hell it might be like 70 degrees over here on Christmas. I might end up grilling on Christmas. Christmas grilling.
Hey, it worked for Sinbad in that movie House Guest. Him and Phil Hartman sitting there cooking burgers on the grill outside in the snow.
That's awesome.
Right?
What y'all getting into though?
My mom's making her ribs and potato salad.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's all
I'm waiting for.
It's been a while since I had me some potato salad. I love some good potato salad.
One day, I promise you, if you guys ever come to California, you guys are all coming to my house.
You already know, B. How about you, TKO? I think TKO. You still there, TKO?
Lordy.
Shit, but let's get up out of here.
Yeah. Y'all know what I'm doing for Christmas. I got all the kids here.
We know what you know what I'm saying. You know what you got going on.
Yeah.
You chilling with family, Joe?
Actually, I got a job interview on Christmas.
Oh, hey, that's weird. What?
I know it's weird.
It's almost like a setup interview. Like, if he can't show up for this interview on Christmas, how can we really trust this guy?
Right. He said, "Hey, are you willing to work right now on Christmas Day for free?"
We don't need nobody with family and loved ones coming and cramping the style here.
Like, fuck you, Scrooge.
No, but good luck with that. You got this.
Yeah,
Hey,
you got it,
What
man.
are you applying for? Do you mind saying what are you applying for?
Yeah, I'm applying for emergency response. You know, like when you call 911 and stuff like that. The people you talk to on the
Oh,
phone and
Oh,
stuff.
the operator. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
oh.
Mhm.
Hey, no offense to that gig. They should allow you to drink up there with some of the craziest crap I'd be hearing. I'd be like, I'd be sitting up here trying not to cry. Be like, what? What's going on? I'll send
Exactly.
someone right away.
But
I
hey,
said
when it
this-
comes to shit like that, if you got experience, man, you good. You got that.
No, I know. I'm just joking around, obviously. I just couldn't do it. I'd be like, ugh.
Of course, we chilling.
Yeah.
We know you fucking around. You know.
Don't worry,
I
I'll
said
be
this
I'll be
last
I'll be
year.
listening to New Jack music in the background while I'm doing it. So
That don't
I said
inspire
this
you
last
nothing,
year,
Will.
and I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna try and make this a tradition. Merry Christmas, you filthy bums.
Merry Christmas,
Wash
you
your
filthy
neck,
animal.
you bum.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
And on that note, enjoy, y'all. Enjoy y'all Christmas. Let's get up out of here. Don't drink and drive. Stay safe.
Merry Christmas to all. To all, good night.
Word.
Feel the explosion, burn from fire. I'ma lose it when I tell that nigga turn it up. Nobody in here have an empty cup. Better run and escape and go pray. I'm a human hand grenade.